Hi, it's Bumble. Welcome back to my channel. I am going to continue playing Date Everything. The last time I played this, I still can't believe I already have like 11 hours into this. I played it for 3 hours straight and I got really tired and then I didn't want to touch it, and now it's the next day and I'm like, alright, I'm ready to go again. Because I think like 3 hours is probably my max and then I just get kind of too tired out. Because I want to start going for some of my favorites, but I also need to go for the candle guy, and I also want to finish some routes I'm already on. It's a lot. This game, I've mentioned before, I don't really have the best attention span with things or being able to like focus on too many things at once. So this game ends up being so hard for me in that there's like too many options, and you can pick anyone. Almost anyone at any time, unless you like literally can't continue your route. And that makes it hard for me because I keep going to all these people, then moving on to someone else and not even starting half these routes. I just meet them and I'm like, okay, next person. So it almost ends up being kind of stressful for me, actually, of just trying to go through all of this. I'm glad I at least did. Oh wait, user interface was created. Sketchpad. Oh wait, I wanted to read all of that. That's the one thing, like, they have all these cool facts and I can't read any of them. But I have some time, which was good. I was supposed to watch this movie. I think it was called like The Lake Michigan Monster. It's made by the same director who did Hundreds of Beavers, which is pretty good. I was supposed to watch it today, but that got moved to tomorrow, and now I have tonight free, and there's no one else upstairs, so that's pretty nice. So I will continue with this game. Let's see, last left off, I think we have to go to the attic. Is this a new day? It's a new day. Sweet, let me just check. I want to double check that. That's not what I want to immediately start with. What else do we got? Where's another check-in? Okay, Cherry Mead is pretty cool, but we didn't do great on the play. I'll have to check with her on multiple days. Oh, okay, he's invited you to meet in the attic to see his true form. Got it! We're gonna see how that goes. But let me go talk to the candle guy, because then I can do Maggie's stuff, and then I could do, this is like the first time I found a route where I have to keep doing other routes, and it's like kind of stressful trying to remember. Oh wait, no, he said to like go date more people and stuff, and it seemed like he was specifically counting romantic dates and not like we've become friends with like a lot of characters, so that's a bit of a bummer. Yeah, let me finish the stuff with the AC unit, and then I can like head around downstairs and such. Attic. You're not gonna see me come in here as much, which is probably good. This place is spooky. I want to trigger the ghost at some point though. Look at all these boxes are all dirty. Like, I see the grime on here. I get why he's freaked out. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I don't know what he looks like.
At long last, Hector reveals himself, and frankly, you're not sure why he's been so terrified.
Damn it, I just keep thinking of the guy that lives in the walls.
You might have expected some monstrous, vile
really
creature,
similar, and I'm like,
he's just a nervous, sweet-looking vent dweller.
Yeah, he just looks like a chill guy. I like the arms, kind of make me think of robot arms, I don't see what he was freaked out about.
Well, hello there.
You're not my type, but you're cool as hell. Why is one of these ew? Why are half of these grossed out?
Wow? Wow, what does wow mean? What is that? Is it a good wow or a bad wow? Please just tell me. Can you not? I mean, look at me.
Aw, he's just very self-conscious. Poor guy.
Yeah, that would indeed be foolish of me, wouldn't it? I finally get up the courage to invite someone, and not just anyone, but you. Come here, meet me, see me. And then when you finally get here, I spend our whole interlude telling you you've made a mistake.
Aww.
Oh, you are right. You're looking liking, I will let you look, and I will enjoy the like.
Enjoy the like. You deserve it.
You know me by now. You know I am good with words, that I enjoy them. But right now, the only words I have are thank you.
Aw, this is nice. Like, I feel like a lot of people's routes, from what we've seen, are like things related to them being an object and whatever, and this guy's was just, he was so shy to meet us, even though he already liked us.
What you've done for me, I cannot fully express, but I hope beyond hope that maybe, somehow, you understand.
I'm going the romance route.
The dreamings of a silly ventilation system made manifest. I love you too.
Nice. That was pretty easy. I do find it funny though that his image on here isn't changed. He's still just hiding in the AC machine. WizKid, you're the one your parents go to and the computer's acting funny. The thing is, that is my role here. Except instead of really with computers, it's mostly with phones. Because I have the same phone as one of my folks, so I'm always asked, like, hey, Bumble, how do I do this? And then I help, and it's no easy. But it's so funny to me with the way these stats are, where the two that we have the highest of smarts and poise and not stumbling around like a baby deer are like the two I actually don't have. I probably have like higher empathy. I'm a little sassy. I don't know how much charm I have, but I am like very sensitive. And that's the thing we have the least. You know, I feel for something like this that it should be something to have higher empathy for, but yay, we did it. I like him. I'll come back to talk to him eventually. I keep forgetting, like, oh yeah, I can just talk to whoever I want, and it's fine, and I keep getting thrown off by that, or I keep skipping around the people I like. Like I said, too many options, but I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore.
From outside,
Because otherwise I'm not having fun.
You push open the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from
I think
the
what I've
stage.
been afraid of with this game, though, is I'm like, what if I romance all my favorites and then I don't want to touch anyone else and then I don't ever play the game again? But there's so many cool ones, because I feel like if I do the opposite, where I meet everyone else and I skip my favorites, then I'm just kind of like,
It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument
okay, I gotta
in the
listen to
corner
this.
between Eddie and Volt.
Oh wait, hold on. I want to check. Sorry, okay, the desktop audio is good. It's just because I was recording earlier and I wasn't able to edit. It was super frustrating, and I had to turn the desktop audio off, and it would suck if like this was 2 hours of me occasionally chiming in and then you couldn't hear anything. Okay, we are good. Boop.
You should be resting. I'll add it to the list.
Damn, okay.
Eddie, there's no time, all right? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse, we're not going to blow a fuse. But you might if you don't relax. Everything is well in hand.
Is it though? I don't know. It feels like they've been getting some sucky acts.
Fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated. Have I ever failed you before? Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Live wire!
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first time.
Tingly.
Oh, delightful! You're back! You do learn quickly, don't you? I'll have to find some more challenging lessons for you.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to you.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
You know, I kind of wish that Volt and Eddie were in separate locations because I'm interested in both of them, but I feel like every time I talk to either of them, it's either I'm forced to focus on one person or bring up the other person. I'd like to date both, so it's kind of annoying.
Volt draws you to the bar and skillfully whips up a gorgeous cocktail.
Yeah, this is on the house. It's off our seasonal beverage menu. Whiskey sour.
Aw, that sounds nasty. Why is it called that if it's a cocktail? So I usually like cocktails and it's like, oh, it's sour and it's whiskey. Whiskey's... Actually, I haven't had whiskey, but I feel like it'd probably be gross and I don't like sour things.
It should be to your liking. I have a knack for intuiting someone's taste.
I mean, it looks like it's good. It's got the fruit in there. Why is there a cork though?
I told you, nothing but the best in entertainment for our patrons. Many. I could give you a private demonstration sometime if you like. That is, if it's temptation enough for you to come see me again. Say, on a slow night when I can give you my undivided attention. It would be my pleasure.
Nice.
And I assure you, it would be yours as well. You don't do this very often, do you? We do tend to be more fun, if I may.
Volt takes your hand and turns it palm up.
I have heard that the lines and patterns on an individual human's hands are completely unique, not unlike our barcodes. Some even believe you can discern aspects of your future just by looking at them.
I don't really believe it, but if he wants to go for it, go for it. Oh yeah, I forgot they would have like barcodes and stuff. I keep forgetting because this is a game where you date like hot human versions of objects that they're just objects. That's still the nice thing with like you live alone and you're told not to leave the house and that someone doesn't stumble in and you're just like talking to no one.
Would you like me to read yours?
Go for it.
In a manner of speaking, I learned to read barcodes from one of our old spotlight acts.
Wonder which one.
I imagine the skills are at least somewhat transferable. Interesting.
I feel like he's gonna make us some bullshit just to flirt. I want him to ask me about Eddie again, though. I should have probably clicked those options. It's hard because, like, I want to go in the romance stuff, but it's also, like, and I'm enjoying it with this character. It's also, like, I want to know what they're arguing about and stuff.
It's very interesting indeed.
Because I kind of thought it was going to be kind of like Celia and Florence. We have the ability to talk to them individually, like going between their offices, but then also figuring out how to get them together.
According to this line right here, you've recently met your destiny. Tall, handsome, dangerously
Called it.
irresistible.
It's flirty.
Ringing any bells?
The lights begin to flicker again. The buzzing feels ominous.
My apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must
Thought
attend
for a
to.
second I pissed him off. I'm like, thought that was a good choice.
It's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power
only
continues to
been here
surge and
one
ebb.
other time.
The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd
What if he's,
thickens
like,
and murmurs
dying?
anxiously,
Are we gonna have, like, a
beginning
power
to grow
outage at some
restless,
point?
until Volt finally takes the stage.
We've got a real treat for you tonight. According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think they have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud, for amp's sake. It's Steamy Hendrix!
There must be some kind of
Sorry, I'm gonna skip the singing. I do want to meet him though. I was thinking about that though.
It goes like this. Wow, wow, wow.
No one knows more about stinking sunshine. This smells like a big one.
a third named B.U.
Damn. It's gotta be a special kind of suck to get crapped on by a toilet.
I always appreciate feedback from other artists. That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash. You're right. The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing. I'll retool my act once more. That'll fix it.
It feels kind of sad because, like, they have other musicians, like the Toaster. She has a band. She probably sounds good. I haven't heard her. They literally have a grand piano downstairs. There's other people they can get, but they keep getting the same guy.
The show concludes.
I just feel bad for him. Okay, I gotta go talk to him at this point.
And you wait. But
Oof.
Volt does not come.
Hoping to run into Eddie then. Okay, because we're forced to
You
leave.
get up to leave and you notice
there's Eddie.
quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix
Maybe
his
this
drink.
is how it works. Like, you hang out with Volt first, and then you naturally just bump into Eddie at the end.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you
Damn,
want?
okay.
Obvious question time. Fun. What? Why? Why do you think that? Did something happen? What kind of weird things? So you came here to... what?
I mean, if it's an object-related thing, we could probably fix it.
Right. Well, good luck with that. What the hell do you expect me to do about it? Vol's the one who runs the power here. If there's a problem, let him handle it. Huh. Yeah, you're smarter than you look. You actually care about this, don't you? Damn it.
Nope.
You're not gonna
I'm
let this go, are you?
stubborn.
I'm gonna regret this. How are you with tools?
Just-
Good enough. Come back after tonight, ready to work. Do you want to help or not?
Damn, okay, okay.
Better. You got what you came for, right? Can I finish my drink in peace? Thank you.
Gotta be careful with the ones like this where they want to just kind of... Can't be too pushy, unfortunately. Oh, right, I said I was gonna go meet the bathroom. Yeah. It's weird we have, like, a bath upstairs and a shower downstairs. I don't really get how that works, but whatever. Alright, where are you? Forgot how his route starts, actually. Oh, wait, I should probably save, huh? I was doing so good with that in case I, like, fuck up too hard. Except the one time I did fuck up too hard where I got one of the characters to hate me. But I'm trying to view it as a
It's jarring to
semi-positive.
hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as his handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his
Why does the
clothing has
narrator
a
keep
sterile,
commenting on,
hygienic
like,
vibe.
every character being
A stark
hot?
contrast to the smouldering,
It's funny to me.
sensitive artist you see before you.
Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself...
Like, I get this is a dating game and we have magic glasses that makes everyone, like, able to talk and stuff, but, like, why are the objects themselves, like, mostly horny too?
You bet your biscuits. Ain't nothing getting past you, I reckon. Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. Well, maybe. You're more of a...
I don't know my differences in spices.
Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle. Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course. But you can't fool Johnny Splash. Not 3 times, anyway. Not again.
Not again? Did it happen before?
Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out. Well, you're mighty welcome. Name me.
Yeah, I'm going the friendship route, probably.
Whoa. And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
That's neat. Yeah.
It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. You've been told. It can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
I actually do really like that the shower head is used as a microphone, the way he poses around it and stuff. Toaster monologue.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous.
Oh gosh, I forgot about the dishwasher. I felt like a jump scare because I thought about the face just now. I'm gonna have to eventually meet the dishwasher too. The one that's like a creepy mascot character.
The toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time?
See, this is why I thought the toilet would be the one, like, having the most of a dilemma, because, like, no one really goes to the toilet for fun, and it probably sucks being a toilet in general. People, like, crap in you and stuff and have diarrhea and whatever, sometimes even bleed. At least with the shower, I mean, all those things can happen in the shower, too, but you go in the shower... I mean, sometimes you go in the shower for a good time, like couples do that, or if you're like really sweaty and it's hot and you take like a nice cool shower to cool up. So like occasionally people
To
do.
experience something new and exciting. To be someone famous or important.
Oh, I don't think you're meeting anyone famous in the shower. Okay.
See, that's exactly my point. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent,
Yeah,
but it
it's
ain't
true.
a
No one
particularly
goes to the bathroom
lively
for fun.
spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Second grade.
That's probably my fault. My dialect can be ripe thick.
I didn't mean to insult his dialect. I just thought that that shit was really funny.
Thicker than a syrupy stack of
I can
Southern-esque
actually
illusions.
understand him just
Let
fine.
me try that again. Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Using the toilet and flirting with attractive strangers.
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing
Oh yeah,
absolutely
because
nothing.
nothing
at
would happen if you don't use the shower. Most people use the shower like once a day. I actually need the shower. I haven't been doing that
all. Do you know how
right
long
now.
it takes the average person to shower?
An hour, if you're me, and wasting all the hot water, which I have been getting better about that.
Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person.
I have
12
never
minutes.
taken 12 minutes. I think this game's insulting me.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby.
Thank you. Someone gets it.
That's between you and the Department of Water and Power. And God. Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
24 hours.
Whoa. Hey, I'm not so sure about that. According to my studies, 1,440
Okay,
minutes.
I was not gonna guess that.
Which means my job is quite literally just
But it's
1% of my day.
important. You stink otherwise. You don't want to be smelly.
It's gosh darn terrible is what it is. See, I'm a shower.
You know, maybe if I do a second playthrough of a game, I would not only want to do one where I become friends with anyone, with everyone, because I feel like that's something I can live with. I feel like if I make everyone hate me, it's gonna just bum me out, and if I make everyone love me, the game's gonna just feel way too horny, and I'm not into that, and I also don't want to date some of these characters. But it would be funny to do a route where you only pick the like sarcastic or really goofy options and just see how far you go.
If I ain't being used, it ain't like I could just get up, go boogieing down at the dance hall or something.
I mean, everyone else can warp across the house, though. I don't see your problem. But there is also just one shower down here, and it is kind of bolted to the wall. I don't know.
I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling. No, just here. Perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence.
Like, I'd feel more bad for him if we literally hadn't just been at the Power Breaker nightclub where he keeps showing up all the damn time.
Do you know how that makes me feel? You're gosh darn right. Sorry for swearing, Mom. It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield.
But no, I get it. I'm just kind of stuck at a similar point, except instead of being bolted to a wall, I don't have anything to do, and it's boring.
Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true. Gosh darn it. Did I go and say that out loud? Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. There just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to Leaky Faucet Strip. And that's all there is to it.
See, this is the kind of existentialism of being an object I expected out of this kind of game.
Oh, what the hell? You done twisted my temperature knob. I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you. So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams. Condition.
Oh? I think he'd tell me anyway. Oh, I could have done a pun.
Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never
I am
shared with
curious
anyone
though,
else
and I
before.
have never talked to him again, so I don't know what the secret is.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues. Oh.
Okay, cool. That means we've met everyone in the bathroom, I think? Neat. Alright. What's in here, actually? I never checked. I always forget to open shit. Oh! Is that a first aid kit? I didn't know there was a first aid. I'll talk to the first aid kit, sure.
You see a medic with bright eyes,
Oh,
a
she
kind
looks
smile,
cute.
and a sort of maternal air about her.
Except for the
Doesn't even wait
syringe,
for your
not a fan of
introduction,
that.
Greeting you cheerfully.
Oh, my. Hello there. A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are you?
I was wondering that actually. We seem to be accident prone based on some of the dialogue we have with characters, and I was like, why do we just not own a first aid kit? Then again, I don't even know where the first aid kit is in my house.
Well, look no further. I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a
Oh,
truly
this is like a
top-notch
bandage
medical
material.
professional,
That's
and the only
cool.
one around for miles. Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
I love that she's so happy about her job. I think that's pretty neat.
She pauses, looking you up and down.
Oh, and the clipboard is a bandage too.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
Why are you so excited?
Oh, you know, stomach acid is terribly exciting stuff.
Is it?
I'd love to get my hands on some one day. Oh, dear. Oh, not literally. Goodness, wouldn't that be a sight? Me, elbow deep in stomach acid as my tissues are slowly eaten away. Sick? Fantastic!
I love that actually. I thought like, oh, she seems so cheerful and happy. I wonder what her storyline's supposed to be. But she's so hyped about people being sick and stomach acid.
What do you need? Oh, bandages! They are the first line of defense when the interior of the body has the temerity to propose to become the exterior. Get back in there, blood. Back to your proper courses, lymph. And you, skin. How have a little help controlling this raging horde of fluid and marrow. Band-aids are basically magic. I could go all day. Anything that you might need, hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen, that, darling lacerated one, will be duck soup.
Lacerated duck soup?
Zounds. Something is drawing my eye. My metasenses are tingling. Better let me take a look at that wound of yours. You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh? Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two. Take it from me, dear. You're better off safe than sorry.
I mean, that's true.
After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination. And even then, well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
I'm gonna die like people in historical dramas?
Whatever century this is, it is a century where proper medical care is an essential right of all beings.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I am here to provide said right. Now, produce your fingers, please.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her
Faria.
chin
Okay, I was
as she
wondering how to
considers
pronounce
you
that.
from every angle.
I thought I had to read it as Freya, but it's Faria.
Exactly what I thought. But it's not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep
Ooh,
splinter.
that sounds painful. So you're gonna have to pull it out?
Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in. Do you know what that means? And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor
Cool. It
beleaguered
sounds like
immune
I'm
system
gonna
staggers
die.
back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, you watch helplessly as your body swells, burns, and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line. Gangrene.
Oof.
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely.
No, I don't want to get amputated.
I'll note that in your chart, of course, but I have to be honest. Once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off.
Like it went from splinter to we're gonna remove your arm.
Preventing spread and all. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year.
This is crazy.
Statistics is not really my field, I have to say. But
you're
I
a
know how many
doctor.
amputations I've had to perform because someone got careless moving the milk crate. Ah, yes, I do know about the body. The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos. A veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole. You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean. For example, got a case of bad breath?
Maybe.
Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic
halitosis?
substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing. You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously.
I mean, I'm glad she cares about our health and stuff, but I think she's blowing some things out of proportions.
The doctor's duty is to keep their
I
patients
love how
alive
she's
and
ignoring
kicking.
all of my snark.
That's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice. Never met a doctor who had good handwriting. Horse feathers. Feathers. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all.
Yippee!
Just that splinter looking awful
Can
uncomfortable
you pull
there.
it out?
Let's get that taken care of. And then, presto, you're all patched up. There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms,
Is this gonna
well,
be the entire
that's what I'm here
route
for.
that I'm gonna keep having injuries and she patches me up and that's pretty much it?
No! Maybe.
Maybe?
A little bit. Dear syringes, what am I saying? No, I do not secretly want you to have plague. Medical professional Faria is always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
Huh. Okay, well, I'll talk to her again. That's the thing I gotta know. Remember to open up everything, because you never know if a doctor that wants to kill me is potentially there. See, like, I didn't even know what's in here. I gotta open shit up. Got a bunch of bowls, pans. I think I've talked to the dishes, though. Not today, but... Oh, this just stays open. That's cool. Oh, okay. Wait, that's something I want to do, actually. I gotta talk to the water.
You wonder for a moment if your sink has overflowed.
Gosh, her design is so pretty.
That's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you. She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze.
Yeah, why are
It
we
almost
able to
feels like
date
she's
water
watching your every
and
move,
geodes?
waiting to see what you'll do.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands.
Oh, her voice is so nice.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me? Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you. What? Little old me? Better you don't know. Keeps the mystery. Hi, so demanding. Well, I guess the mystery had to end sometime.
And then I like how her name is just a normal thing related
I'm
to
River.
water.
What can I do for you?
Man, I'm looking at the dress and all the like waves and stuff. This is so cool.
Just River. Like, chair.
You mean Jeremy?
Cher! World
Oh.
famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
I love that she's Cher's hair. That's awesome. I feel like Cher would be a stool.
The one and only. You know, the best thing about Cher is she's always changing her look through the decades.
But I do find that funny that Literal Water is a fan of Cher.
She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her. Not someone else, but being her best self all the time. It must be nice. Is there a version of me you like best?
Oh yeah, because you would be different versions of things, huh?
Water, steam, ice, some form in between.
I don't really like ice. I feel like it's too cold.
Oh, sorry.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before. She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
She is gone.
I said, please wait, and then she left anyway. That's okay. I'll tackle the kitchen eventually. I just don't feel like it. I don't know when I'll come back to Jeremy. Actually, I should have. I haven't talked to Keys yet. Oh, the globe. I forgot about the globe. Forgot about Gaia. There's so many people in the living room. There's just a lot going on in this game. Do. And then I said I was gonna finish with the bedroom, and then I didn't. That's alright. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I forgot about Skylar. We should talk to her. I should just finish with like the people on my phone, huh? You know what? I'll talk to Reggie. Screw it.
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special folder.
I think it would be funny if the only way to advance him was if you got people to hate you, but I mean, the Steam achievement, there's one for getting everyone to love you and everyone to be friends, so I don't think that'd be possible.
It's a new 1 gigabyte update required every day. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day? New.
Damn. Oh, you know what? I am gonna load that. I'll go with it. I'll go with the teach me your ways, senpai. So I can't be snarky. Alright. Okay.
Can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine? Let's boogie. My favorite way is to do some target practice at the shooting range. Select the option that's going to inflict the most pain. Hopefully this will help you get some choice words from the others around here. But honestly, I think clicking the worst option is always the most fun. Hell no. Here we go. First,
Reggie puts his hands under his chin, batting his eyelashes and adopting a vacant stare.
hello there. I'm a nice, friendly dateable. Yeah. Next.
Reggie places a hand on his forehead, mock swooning.
Mock swooning.
Oh boy, I'm super artistic coded. I love music and drawing and all of that bullshit.
You know, there are so many music characters. We haven't met anyone that draws, and that makes me kind of sad.
Laid it on thick. Nice. Finally.
This is kind of fun because this is basically an outlet to pick all the mean options that I would never pick otherwise.
Reggie twirls a lock around one finger.
Would you pretty please help me on a quest to find my lost button or some shit?
Please never do an Uwu voice again. 34.
Bingo. Dead on sight. Alright, let's see. You're a natural. Come on back anytime for more.
Huh. This is kind of a cool route. I just get to bully people. Okay.
Ooh, coming in hot. What you got for me this time? Any other time, I'd love to stop and bask in the compliment, honey. But I'm dying to know the sitch. You've got those urgency eyes. So, what's the deal? In an animal emergency? Ah, honey, why didn't you open with that? Who's in trouble? What do we need? How can I help? Give me answers.
Aw, she's so desperate to help.
Phoenicia's fingers are
I
flying
didn't think
across
that's how
her
I'd be able
virtual
to help, though.
keyboard
That's
before you
pretty nice.
completed your thought.
Already typing something up as we speak. Did Mateo give you any helpful info I can put in here? Anything eye-grabbing? We need some cute buzzwords to get things' attention.
I hope Mateo isn't mad at me for doing this, though. I almost want to ask him after doing this just to see if he'll be like, I could do it, it's fine, don't...
Perfect. Leave it to me, honey. Missing in animals are no joke. We'll get this baby home. Ooh, I'm gonna do a live to generate some engagement for the post. Check in with Mateo to let him know. I don't think he checks socials very often.
Okay, let's go talk to Mateo. Any excuse to go and talk to Mateo is good for me.
Sinclair paces back
What?
and forth,
I didn't want to
nervous
sink.
and talking to himself.
Oh, come on. It shouldn't be taking this long. Oh. How dare you? Wrong? In what fashion?
You were literally panicked.
Ah, yes. Notice that I'm insane. Oh, just waiting for my soap hound. Whoosh! And here he comes.
Oh, is this route gonna be entirely about animals and people's animals? That's awesome.
Let me look at you. Are you all right? Have you become any less composed of saponins?
Mateo enters
Love
just
you,
after
Sudsy.
Sudsy, giving Sinclair an uneasy smile.
Oh, hey, Sinclair. How you doing, buddy?
I'm better than you've ever been on your worst day.
Yeah, cool.
What did you do, Mateo?
So, nothing to worry about with regard to the Sudster. He
The
was just saying
Sudster.
goodbye to the Tasselhounds. They've gotten so close, I just hate having to pull them apart.
Sudsy, what did I tell you about forming inanimate attachments? The more you buy into the madness, the harder it will be when we go home.
Aww.
Right? Yep, absolutely. Gotta be careful. Well, thanks for bringing Sudsy by. Always a pleasure having him. You take care now, Sudsy.
Mateo leans down to whisper to Sudsy.
Oh.
Come on back anytime, okay, boy? Good boy.
He got a little bone to borrow soap. It's cute. I'm scared.
Sinclair is... Well, he's just... I mean, when you look at it from his perspective... Okay, I got nothing. I can't figure the guy out.
It's okay, me neither. Wait, do the other characters know that he's actually a human that got turned into a sink, or do they just think he's generally insane?
He sure does love that dog, though.
What? Is that the whole thing? That was so short. What was that? Okay, let's see here. Wait, is there no? That's it? Bro, I've been talking to them multiple times. That's what the screen said when you earned it. Is that implying... First-person shooters crafting elements. That sounds lame. Yeah, the fact that I talked to her once and already got friends makes me kind of... Oh, that's Keys. Yeah. I don't recognize that one. Kind of looks like a clown. I hope it's a clown. There's Mateo. Found him in a little truly bizarre... I feel like that's gonna be cool. Oh, I forgot about Mitchell Way. I'm forgetting about so many damn characters, because there's Freddy. Oh, these are all things in the kitchen. I liked Miranda. She sounded cool. Oh gosh, the dishwasher. I don't want to talk to the dishwasher. No. You know what? I'll make a new save. We'll go for it. Okay. Oh, I said I wanted to... Actually, I want to go talk to Mac. I've been wanting to do that this whole game, actually. Wait. Let me in. I need to talk to everyone else here, too, because I like Jerry. Miss Jeremy. Wait, can I talk to this board? Oh, I can't. I wonder if that's gonna be Penny office supplies though. There's the D&D guy and the. I heard a no. I keep hearing like a woman's voice occasionally. What? Which of the characters is that?
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their
I think the
clothes and
RGB colors
wheelchair.
are so cool, and I love this little like pocket mouse up here. You know, I was almost gonna make my mascot in something like that to match with like how I play games on here, and then I saw my cotton mouse and I was like, nah, that feels more like me. I remember when I first saw Mac though, I thought like, man, I feel like this person's gonna be like really cold or kind of mean, and then Mac is like super nice actually.
Oh, hey there! It's you! I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
David, no.
Haha, very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Wait, you don't know what it is? I actually don't remember how this conversation goes. Why does it keep saying Alberto?
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password.
Don't worry, all of those were terrible.
possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever. Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
It's funny to me, this character sounds so friendly, but it's also just a little bit snarky.
Is that how you usually make decisions regarding your data security? Based on your dreams?
No, but that is sort of how I ended up starting a YouTube channel. Also, I love the cat up here. It's great.
Using my vast computational abilities, I can conceive of 1,374.5 better ways.
Damn. You know, when the computer, like when you try to make a password for an account does give me something, it'll be like, yeah, here's a bunch of gibberish you're never gonna remember, but we'll remember it. And it's like, okay, what if something happens to my computer though? That's why I just write all my shit down.
Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure. It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before. Exponentially more sophisticated. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
That's right. What do you mean, like what? Like bank accounts, bro. Come on. Thought we raised smarts for a reason.
All your financial accounts, your saved games.
That's true. I wouldn't want to lose my games.
Questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards?
I forgot about that actually, because man, that's gotta be weird in terms of security. Like, yeah, we have a safe upstairs that has all our money, but the real thing I'd be scared of is my computer being able to talk and knowing like every website I've been on ever, which is mostly cringe things, probably.
Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
Who are we self-inserting to a fanfic with? 100 terabytes, jeez.
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
You know what? I am glad that Mac is also considering something like that, you know, as important as the bank stuff and everything else.
You wrote it using me. It's all saved on my hard drive. There seems to be some confusion. I didn't intentionally read your fanfic. It's just impossible for me not to have knowledge of your fanfic, as its data is inextricably linked to my brain.
Damn, that's gotta suck actually if you're a computer like that and you gotta like... anything someone looks up or writes or does is just saved into your memory forever unless it gets deleted. Like, what if it things you're not interested in? What if Mac didn't want to know what our fanfic was?
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Feedback? Well, I am not a literary critic. However, I do have access to all literary criticism that exists on the internet. So if I were to amalgamate that information to synthesize an informed opinion, I'd say it's not particularly believable that you'd have a harem of 100 plus lovers.
But that's the goal here.
I mean, how could you possibly juggle that many relationships simultaneously with any degree of success?
I mean, if we did turn the characters all human, which I think that's what the game's hinting to, I am imagining that most, if not all, are probably just gonna break up with us immediately and start their own lives. So it would be kind of cool if they all moved into like a neighborhood together or like an apartment building, but they all get to do their own things.
And even if 100 plus individuals actually found you that attractive, which seems dubious, you obviously couldn't give that many suitors the necessary time or attention to form anything resembling a meaningful emotional bond.
That's true. That's slightly my critique with this game, where some of these routes are really long and do feel earned like that, and then there's others that you just pick something immediately. Like, I think this stuff was Wallace gets solved in like 3 seconds because all he can say is wall, but he still counts as 1 out of 100 options. What was the other thing I was going to say? But it is funny that the protagonist did write a fanfic about wanting to be in a harem with 100 lovers, and you know that's exactly what's happening with this game. It's just that it happens to be with objects.
Absolutely. I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself. I'm Mac, your desktop computer. I've booted up before, but never like this. I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
That number is kind of scary, though, because that literally was roughly like the amount of hours I had in this game before I booted it up today. It's all on the Steam page. So that's kind of funny. But yeah, I am on my computer probably at least like 6 hours a day. Possibly more because I'm playing this game every night. Man. Oh, this game knows its audience of like, yeah, you're probably on Steam like more hours a day than anything else.
Oh, I am quite aware. I track all of our interactions with lethal precision. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily.
Aw.
14.6 hours on the weekends.
Oh, okay. Damn, wait, a day is 24 hours. How? Are we getting any sleep in this game?
The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
My folders are a mess except for the ones in my monitor. Actually, no, they're not that bad. I just need to organize my shit in there.
Of course. I get chills just thinking about it. But can I be honest about something? I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
Like, this is one of the only characters that seems... I mean, everyone's kind of excited of like, wow, I get to talk to you. This is someone who's like, who's acknowledging, is like, is this a cool thing? Is this weird but cool? That's probably gonna be nice for the objects because they all mention of like, hey, it's you, you know, you walk past me every day or whatever, and now they get to like talk and stuff.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Yes!
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else. No, I am quite capable of parsing through that. But for me, the most pressing issue is...
Even though it's 100 terabytes and Mac's like, yeah, no sweat. That's not the problem here.
And I want to put this as delicately as possible. You haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
Damn.
It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional
In
or
over
malicious.
a decade? How come our computer hasn't exploded?
It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all. My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth.
Beige Tooth.
It doesn't even connect to anything. And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
The internet was a mistake.
That is great to hear. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated? Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles.
No, you should. It's entirely our fault.
We have such an amazing time interfacing together. And the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone.
I mean, I guess probably all the objects are like that, though. I don't know. I guess that's probably why most of this game is like, hey, you gotta help me solve my problem, and we'll grow together by working together.
And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they?
Why isn't there a positive version of this? This is like a question mark. Because I don't see how... They are, yeah.
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now. Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation. And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me, will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please? Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process? Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Enjoy the offline world.
And I think that's our last one for the day. Cool. Oh wait, no, we got one more. I was gonna talk to Skylar, huh? Yeah. But I kind of want to talk to Jerry because I'm in here. What was the giggle? Is this that shadow they were talking about? No, that's the pattern of the floor. That was giggling. There hasn't been giggling before. Is it the trash? No, the trash can I remember is definitely someone that would not probably giggle. I think it's a ghost. Maybe it's a ghost. That's why I'm hearing shit. Think about that. Something weird in here though. I don't know. Thought it would be our spooky haunted attic because they've basically confirmed like, yeah, your attic's haunted. Wait, is this bag always here? Or is that a box? No, that's a box. That's got a barcode on it. Damn. What is this, actually? That's been bothering me.
A marble
my
Adonis
gosh, what the heck
regards
is
you
that
with
thing?
a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He
I thought that was
going to
be a
around you,
painting.
wrinkling
I was
his sculpted
hyped.
nose.
Just sculpture with glasses.
Oh, a preponderance of dust. Oh.
I do get to date works of art. Let's go. This entire game has had like music people and cooking and all this other stuff, but I'm gonna paint. I'm hyped.
I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess. Oh, well, it's not as bad as all that.
Okay, I was worried this person was gonna be super snooty.
Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied. It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching, or, and may we be preserved from such, a child with a new box of markers. Dust is entry level, but even so, we must remain vigilant. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late, but there is always hope.
I mean, you are stored in the attic. Why do we have paintings in the attic?
I am forever an optimist.
Like this game, throughout this game I've been thinking, why do we not have anything fun on our walls? Like posters and whatever. And all of our art's been stored in the attic.
And a pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist. Excellent query.
Paintbrush! Yo!
I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch.
I want to date a court jester in this game. That sounds cool.
I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless,
Okay, I get
He
it.
sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him
he's
look
been
like the
sitting
ancient
this whole time?
statues he's modeled after.
I am art. project.
I got it.
Sacred Paint, I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun? Oh, wonderful! I love being overwhelmed. There's something about losing control that is really very therapeutic.
Oh, he's posing in different... Yeah, this is the Venus one. Because of the way these are... Oh, that's cool. As the big shell.
Not all the time, of course. Even a Jackson Salt Lick has some structure. But speaking of overwhelm, I'm wondering if you might be interested in helping me with a project. I confess myself to be slightly overwhelmed by it. Oh, sports! Such an interesting art form, sports.
No, I don't like sports.
But no, there are other things to speak of just now. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery.
Yeah!
It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before. Yes! Oh, I think so too. A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional.
Art can be emotional, that's okay. If anything, that's probably better.
We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we? Oh, Sacred Paint, I love the journey. All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall begin.
Damn it, I might have to start the attic. I didn't want to. I haven't even touched the kitchen, but... Oh, wait. Oh, damn it, there's the ghost. No, I'm out of thingies.
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind.
Oh, she looks cool. Are we getting two characters from the 80s? Because, like, she's obviously 80s themed, the big hair and the jacket. But then there's literally the personification of the 80s on our couch right now.
But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent.
I'm actually surprised the game let me. Normally I just run out of hearts and then, you know, I go to bed. That's kind of what we were taught. That's cool that you can date a ghost. I don't think that's like an object unless she's like the ghost of our house. I'm also kind of creepy that there's like a dead person that's just been chilling here.
Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hi! Wow!
And that's such a normal name too. I hope this route isn't sad. She seems fun.
Oh, my content aware just gave me a scare. Zoe is a sweetie, but you should know that her story might contain some descriptions of violent acts.
Oh shit, was she like murdered or something?
You go with that, or you want to skip it?
I want to go in the storyline, so I'm gonna say I'm okay with it.
Great! No, Zoe actually can't hear me since you're not actually wearing the day theaters right now.
Oh, we're not?
Ooh, pretty wild stuff.
That would have spoiled the story though, damn. She just knew right away that it was gonna be about violence.
Bye! Hi.
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever. It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes.
Sorry, it's nighttime. It's the only way you were gonna show up.
I've just been up here all by myself for God. I don't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And
you know, that would be kind of more sad, except that all of our objects in our house are alive and talk to each other. Unless because since she's a ghost, so technically a human, maybe she actually can't talk to anyone else here? Damn.
I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts. Good question. Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell, I hide it pretty well. Oh my god, I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing.
She's so cute. Oh my gosh.
Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time I can't make sounds, which is weird. And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because
I feel like this is the way I kind of talk and it's kind of freaking me out.
I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere. Right? Yes! Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember.
I'd be cool dating a ghost named Elvis. We kind of already have an Elvis character. Yeah, I could see her being Lucinda, but I feel like Zoe fits. But it's also just a normal name. I just assumed that was her name.
But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead.
You know what? Yeah, I mean, if you're a ghost, you can probably just call yourself whatever.
So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me. Because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
This is nice, though. I was worried about her. Like, is she gonna have amnesia? Is she gonna be, like, really depressed that she's a ghost? But she's like, no, this is cool. I wonder, you know, because with the objects and stuff, we can turn them into humans if we, like, realize them or whatever. So if we realize her, does she just become human again? Like, does her life just continue as if she's never died? I'm assuming it's going to be the same for Sinclair.
And I've always wanted to meet a human! Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. So, such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just, come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade.
I don't want her to go.
Her voice
She's cool.
growing fainter.
I don't notice if most of the characters blink, but I noticed that she does, and it feels a little more spooky.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
Aw. That's cool that she's just here. I wonder if she'll just stay in the attic. That just feels right about meeting a ghost in our attic, so there's technically like 2 humans in this game besides us. That's pretty neat. Alright, I'm gonna save. Maybe I always have had the option to talk to 6 people and I've just never known, because I should have ran out of hearts and didn't, so I don't know. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick pause. I'm going to take a shower and wash my hair. But when we continue, I think I should probably talk to Skylar and continue that route. Now that I met a ghost and we've met a sync that's actually a guy, I kind of want to learn more about the dating lore. I meant to talk to Gaia, I forgot. I've been wanting to talk to the TV as well. Of course, I want to continue talking to Mac. There's so many cool people in this game. Let me just take a quick pause. Alright, I'm back. Took a shower, drank a little bit of water. Hope that helps my voice. I know a lot of the time my voice gets like I'm coughing or sounds kind of funny when I'm recording. Usually because I end up talking too much. But let's continue. So it's Friday. Hop in the back, bed. Do gotta talk to the bed eventually. Oh, forgot to turn the sound on. That's important. You know what? I opened the dresser. I opened all this stuff. I wonder if I can open this. That looks spooky. Quite a weird pouch by the bed. Well, let's see. Wonder if it's like, no, but meds would be in like a bottle, right?
The stranger standing before you is dressed to
Oh,
kill.
that's a cool outfit.
A sheer
Wait.
black catsuit, studded black
Oh
manacles
fuck, is this a
with pink
sex
fur
toy?
trim,
I was like,
and a
why does the
variety
hair
of
look like
brightly colored
octopus tentacles? And then I
accessories
noticed
drape
like
their
the chastity
frame
belt
their
situation
delicate
over here. I like the roses though. So are the... Oh, these are like dildos, huh? Because I was like, oh, it's like a weird pouch. I thought like anything could be in there, but... Oh.
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others.
Are you kidding? We've been dating our house at this point. Come on.
You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if
I
you've
like the
stepped into a
eyeshadow
sex
though. It
shop.
looks good.
Hey. So, that little bag that's in the dresser next to your bed? They're sex toys.
Toys? Pleasure is not a game, darling. But at least you didn't call me a marital aid.
Benoit is gonna have some pretty choice dialogue and themes. They're adults only.
I mean, I am an adult, but yeah, I'm kind of not comfortable with this.
You want to skip me? That's fine. I can have plenty of fun all by myself.
That voice is kind of hot though, but...
How would you like your relationship with Benoit to resolve?
I'll go with friendship.
It could be said that Benoit enjoys friendship just as much as any other inanimate object. You are now friends.
Oh gosh, I just noticed these were eggplants too. Like, it's a cool design, I'm not really into sex, like, at all, so this doesn't really do anything for me.
Sure, I understand. Friends it is.
Aw, friends forever.
Thank you. Give me some sass. Yeah, I'd expect some sass.
See ya out there on the next one.
Okay, that made it pretty easy. You know, that would probably be a faster way to play the game if you just skipped all the content warning characters. Yeah, well, I should check what's in here too if I'm just gonna open everything today. Oh, oops. Oh, okay, I guess I did trigger River. That was an accident. I was trying to open the
When you come across River again, she's got company. A glamorous companion in an equally glamorous bathrobe and that effortless sort
Yeah,
of
I
wet
assumed
hair
she'd
look.
be friends with someone like Bathsheba.
You recognize your bathtub, Bathsheba.
Come on, girl. It's just the two of us. You don't have to play coy. You can't be all over this house and not have some good gossip.
I don't. That's not really...
Come on. You can tell your girl Sheba. You know I won't tell.
River's eyes dart to you suddenly, and you're not sure whether she's angry or relieved.
Yes.
No, not at all. Come here.
Bathsheba throws her arm around River, pulling her closer. You can see River's cheeks flushing. Steam rises from her skin in a light mist. It's sort of adorable.
Look, since we've got a new friend here with us, I let you choose.
I actually did forget that I can talk to my bathtub.
Our friend River here likes to pretend she's above things like gossip and opinions.
I mean, I'm not completely interested
And
in
I
it
know
either.
that's not true. Why, just the other day, I caught her rolling her eyes at Prissy.
Prissy.
Your plastic plant.
We have a plastic plant. Wait, is that dead thing in the pot upstairs?
And the other day, when Jean-Loup was working on a song, I know I heard her laughing.
I wasn't.
And every time you leave Winifred, she's got you all steamed up.
I mean, that's her job.
Don't ask me about her.
Oh, okay.
Don't sweat it, Riz. Just one little cup of tea. That's fair, isn't it?
The tea. Oh, this is a cool tea set, actually. I like the water here. It looks like a bath thing.
River looks as if, to her, this is the...
Fine. Well...
River's demeanor seems to shift immediately. It's like she could barely keep from rolling her eyes.
Someone looks more confident.
I just think it's interesting that a plastic plant would need to be watered.
Oh, I wonder if the plant's gonna have a crisis of being made out of plastic and not a real plant.
Interesting how?
Just interesting.
What who waters it?
I'm not saying I'm offended. It's just when my water slides down her leaves and gathers in the pot until it gets nasty.
Oh, that is really nasty. Why do you water a plastic plant anyway?
Oh, well, if it's to make her look prettier.
Oh boy.
River is positively
Oh
boiling.
shit.
Just one question. What do you think is my best state?
Oh, you're just so pretty all the time. But you know, you're so fun when you're liquid. After all, who doesn't love a good bath?
I see.
River leaves without another word.
Whoa, hey! Wait up, Riv!
Oh damn, I fucked that up pretty badly. I mean, I don't think we're on a hate route yet. I'm not trying to be. I didn't mean to insult her. I probably should have picked something better. Wait, oh, being defined, she hates it, so... Can we turn off the sink? We're wasting a lot of water. Oh, okay. You know what? I'll talk to the bathroom folks since we're here.
The sound of Johnny's distinct vocals and a
Johnny, as vocally blessed as you are,
I find it funny that everyone hates how Johnny sounds. Kind of sad.
Don't you think that is enough for today?
Johnny continues singing.
He's not even here.
Johnny? Johnny!
This is for you, Grandpa!
Johnny!
Johnny finally pulls the curtain back, turning to shoot Amir a glare.
Hey, what's your deal, shiny fella? Can't you hear I'm rehearsing over here?
Yes, I can! That is the problem! We can all hear you. I and everyone else in the bathroom, the bedroom, the attic, the whole house, Johnny!
Damn.
I do not doubt that even the house across the street can hear you.
That's probably gonna be so weird for the neighbors across in our neighborhood, huh? Like they know, like, okay, this person moved into this house alone, and then they're probably hearing so many voices and probably other things and being like, what the hell's going on over there? Like, we live with 100 people, literally.
Oh, Azizam, I am so sorry. I did not see you come in. In fact, I cannot see anything as I am completely fogged over.
Johnny doesn't bother waiting for any resolution. Amir lets out a growl.
Perhaps because Johnny has spent the last 2 hours choking on that high D at the top of his pipes.
Damn. Yeah, that's gotta be annoying.
Admirable restraint.
Settle down there, pretty baby. I'm just jealous that Volt didn't offer you a spot on the show.
Ha! Absurd, of course he did. I simply did not want to steal their spotlight from everyone else, which I could clearly do, so I politely declined.
Huh. Well, what would your act even be?
No, I have an act, a very good one. Better than your lousy Caterwally.
Well, what is it then, Mr. Shanny?
I do,
Does it make the audience?
No,
Yeah, keep laughing.
Be careful. It is your
I
fortune
feel like
that I have
he's a man,
chosen
he
not
could do
to
magic
until now.
magic tricks.
That could
I mean, I think
easily
that's how the
change.
Pepper's ghost trick works.
I'll see you.
Where's the pipe, you hack?
Hey, not my fault I'm the only one here who's got stuff.
I'm sorry you had to be there for that. Do not worry. He would have to learn to actually hit a note before he could
Oh,
shatter.
that's true. Yeah, because he could shatter.
Perhaps I will make an appearance at the show with your encouragement.
Oh?
And of course, I would be more than happy to give you a
Of magic
demonstration
tricks?
once I've had a chance to dry out.
Okay, I forgot to save. We're gonna keep playing. I want to talk to Barry since we're here. I want to keep talking to Sinclair, of course, but we're kind of stumped on that route. We've already talked to the Ducky. I could talk to Bathsheba, actually. Oh, yeah, and the towels, too. I forgot. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute.
You see Tyrell confidently strutting through the room he seems to know best.
Tyrell is my name and clean water is my game.
Wait, I don't remember turning the lights on up there. Oh?
Is it another floor job? I'm more about the body warm stuff, you know? Not that I want you to slip or fall or anything. So, if you need me to soak up water from the tile, I totally will. I heard you splish splashing with Johnny and Bathsheba. Things tend to get a little wet with them, so I just expected. Never mind.
Oh?
Leave East out of this. Don't worry. I didn't hear anything. I heard the water on the floor was a dead giveaway.
What did we do in there?
Sorry if it seems like my tasks are in a twist. The boy's all good. I don't have anything against him. I think it can be a bit awkward, but... And is Johnny even
Probably not.
Not that I'm judging.
I think you're judging.
You want to be, you know? I can tell you that my fibers don't change. No matter how many times you watch me, I'm gonna be Tyrell. He's a good ritual, right? He keeps me up all night. Every night. Does he not need rest? I don't get my sleep, I'll fall apart into a rag in no time. Imagine, one day there's a puddle of water on the floor. A big one. You reach for it, but I am rattling your hands. Why? Because I didn't have time to rebuild my strength. My threads are bare. Next thing I know, you leave me folded in the closet. I never get to hang around the house again. You will never reach for me to wrap you up, to keep you warm.
Oh, that would suck actually if like something broke and we threw it in the trash, or like just lock someone in the closet forever and then they don't get to hang out with anyone else.
I'll never clean up the floor puddles again. If I can't do that, what's the use? I have dreamed of cleanliness you won't believe. Huh?
Tyrell holds his swan up to his ear, nodding as though it was
I love the animals in this game.
What's up? Oh, you're right. Good point.
Oh?
My buddy here is right. I can't go pouring my heart out during our first conversation.
This is our second conversation.
How will I know if you can absorb all the feelings I have? How about this? Let's talk again soon. You might be able to squeeze something out of me. But right now, I've got something I want to try. I'll see you around the house, yeah? See ya. Hey, buddy. I've got an idea.
Man, how's it already dark? How am I already at the end of the day? Alright, I'm gonna talk to Barry.
Hello, beautiful. That's the spirit.
Oh, it's a lipstick heart, like drawing on a mirror.
I just remembered I'm working on another one of my world famous
Trademark?
Styles Profiles TM surveys. I'm calling my quizzes Styles Profiles now, because it's definitely a thing, I swear. Last time, we took a trip to the wonderful world of cosmetic products, but looking good is only part of feeling good, is it not? For the next stage of my artistically audacious audit, I drummed up a series of questions all about hygiene and freshness. In a second round I like to call Coming Clean. Holy cuticle clippers, I should have thought about how that sounded. Sorry, the questions aren't that personal. It's a very casual,
that's fine.
set of cues like last time.
Oh man, I forgot to save.
I'd never start asking anything invasive. As someone who hangs out in the bathroom all day, I totally understand the importance of discretion. Right, So, last time we talked tweezers, we talked makeup, we talked aesthetic. This time around, in the interest of getting to know you more and work out exactly how best to get you at your best, I've got a whole set of queries about the product you like when getting fresh.
I'm really enjoying this character, but I don't really wear makeup. And it's funny that he's kept in the bathroom specifically, because I actually just keep all my makeup in my room, so I'm so little of it. I literally have a ceramic, like, shoe thing that I just keep all my lipsticks in, and I'm good.
So, what do you think, hon? Are you up for Styles Profiles TM? Round 2, coming. Well, suds me up with soap and foam. I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. Question 1 for round 2 of Styles Profiles TM, which is absolutely gonna be a thing. When it comes to toothpaste, which brand best pleases
I like the
your
strong of the
palate?
toothpaste. It looks shiny. Well, I don't really buy my own I don't know why I'm answering any of these honestly anyway. I don't really buy my own toothpaste, but we get like a big family pack and it's mint, and I actually don't like mint.
Ooh, do tell.
This one's kind of funny. I think I used to use like Colgate. I thought it was pretty good.
Colgate. Once they lent into
I
the
like
fact
it's
that it made
actually
your
just
teeth
Colgate.
turn black, they really got themselves out of that PR nightmare. Remember the ads that made them a household name? Colgate. The taste of burning means it's
Yikes.
working. These days, it's hard to imagine a world without a toothpaste that turns your mouth into an inky void. Especially after they had those big billboards. Colgate, the toothpaste that turns your mouth into an inky void. Anyway, I don't mean to floss over dental care, but we can't get incisive over just one subject. It's time to think about soap. Real straightforward one, this. When it comes to hand soap, how should it be? Bars or liquid, blocky or squirty? Do they need to be a classic brick?
I didn't think that hard about soap. I thought he was gonna ask about like bathroom soap. I have a bar. It's like a circle because it's like Dove. But in terms of hand soap, I have never used a bar. I just use a bottle. It's a bit squirty. I think bottles are easier. I feel like it's easier to control how much you have, because like with soap in like a bar, you gotta like wet that, and I feel like it's just harder to use.
When you've got it in your hands, should you be rubbing or pumping? Exactly, of course! I always like to say that there is no wrong way to soap. Well, unless you're using mint, but assuming you're soaping correctly, you cannot soap incorrectly. Bars of soap and liquid soap are equally valid, contingent on preference and pre-existing skin conditions.
That's true. I do have a skin condition actually. I have rosacea.
I think the war between bar users and liquid users has gone on far enough. Surely you've seen the debate starting. A furious, angry debates
I have
over
never
the
talked to a single person about soap
format
like
for
that.
Soap. Those who think all soap should be bought, an endless war between solid and liquid.
Water torture?
The storm is lathering, with both sides foaming
Okay,
at
I
the
get
mouth
it.
to scrub each other out. I'm just glad you stopped me when you did. I was running on spumes.
Spumes?
Okay, next question. No questionnaire on hygiene and cleanliness can be complete without discussing sponges. Its absorbency and non-judgmentally forgiving nature makes sponge.
I keep expecting him to say SpongeBob because his voice does reach high enough where he could probably sound like SpongeBob.
Spongy spitting.
Speech.
Spongus! Oh, sorry, I got caught in a word. You know when it just gets weird
got
and
me.
you can't stop thinking about it? Glad to hear it. Right. Sponges come in many varieties, but if you were offered a
I don't
lifetime
use
supply of
sponges, like
sponges
sponges
right
for
now,
cleaning your
with
face,
the proviso that
makeup
you could only have
sponges,
in
or
one basic format forever, which would you go for? Ooh, you and I are powdering with the same brush. That thought crossed my mind on more than one occasion. I know the answer, though, and I think the Sponge Authority.
Sponge Authority?
The whole extended universe involving them would offer you a range of sponges in the format you've chosen. Since they're not doing this as some sort of twisted monkey sponge curse in which you get so much of your favorite sponge you go to hate it, trapped in an endless hell of your own making.
Damn.
I've definitely not been writing a novel based on this idea, but if I did, I'd call it Be Careful What You
That is a
Watch
little
For.
cheesy.
Also, you can pick any color you like every time.
Oh, that was it? That was just the whole thing? I was gonna say thanks, Barry, but I was like, cool, that answers the question. Okay then. It's, do I get another choice? I don't know. Let's find out, where am I going actually? Oh, yeah, she's here. Wait, I did say I was gonna go to Mac, yeah. Forgot about that. But the ghost is only here at night. I'm gonna talk to the ghost. Wait. No, it's not letting me click. It's not like highlighted, it keeps highlighting other stuff. Let's see.
Hey, you came back! I'm so happy you came back. Being up here in the attic, it feels like people only come up for little bits of time and then they try to leave as soon as they can because, I don't know, for some reason a lot of people think attics are scary. I've never felt that way. For me, it's like a playground up here. Like what? Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I do wish people would stay longer though. Even if they can't see me, it'd be nice just to watch them. Like human TV.
We should put up a TV for her or something.
Jeez, I wish I had a TV. Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, how can you see me? Yeah, I mean, I used to watch you move boxes around and search for that same amazing Christmas sweater every year. Though you have stopped coming by lately.
Yeah, and the attic was locked. You know what? I'm gonna blame Dorian on that one for he didn't explain that, right? Of like he was keeping the door locked or himself locked, and then we had to find the key. Why was the attic locked in the first place?
But you've never even looked at me before. Like through me, which is cool, but never at me. Whoa. Awesome! Tell me everything. Okay, you say thing,
Yeah.
not person. So does that mean... That's... If I wasn't already dead, I would absolutely just die again from the coolness of this. You can talk to anything? Anything you want, you just put on the glasses and you can talk to it?
But that's the weird thing, because like she's a ghost. We should have been able to talk to her. She's not an object. She's not a thing. She's like a dead person. So that's what makes it kind of weird.
Like it's real? Wait, so then how are you talking to me? Because I'm not a thing. And then I guess I'm something in between a thing and a person. You're noticing now. So like, wow, I feel so happy, but it's weird. I think I feel sad. No, it's okay. I don't feel sad though. I felt sad a lot when I was alive, but since I died, I've just been mostly happy all the time, and I haven't had to think about the stuff that used to make me so sad.
There you go. You don't have to think about stuff that makes you sad. You get to chill.
I think there's something about being a ghost that makes things harder to feel. Like, sadness can feel so heavy sometimes, and if I can't even lift the latch on the attic window, how am I gonna lift something as heavy as sadness, right? It would just fall right through me. That's kind of funny. I guess that's funny. Good to hear. But your glasses, this idea that you can talk to anything, to anybody, like, does it feel like you have friends? What does it feel like to have friends?
Oh.
Oh man, I would love that. Oh boy, okay, this is weird. I'm having another feeling, I think. It's so strange. change. Like I said, I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy to have met you. I'm loving that you're here. I can't wait to play all the games, and I want to show you how I can go through the wall if I really concentrate.
Whoa, that's cool.
Because that honestly is amazing. And the most amazing part is that when I go through that wall, I end up right back in the same room again.
Oh, please don't tell me she like died in the attic and she's stuck there. I thought she could go anywhere.
Like I'm in this crazy loop where wherever I go, there I am. Nope. But I want it. Boo. No, I'm just kidding around. I want what you have. I want the glasses.
Can I just give her the glasses? Does the game end?
Really? I can't take them. But I really thank you for trying. Maybe I want to talk.
That would be cool, actually. If we can give her the glasses and then she could just walk around and talk to people.
With these others around me. Maybe I want what you have. I want to have friends too. Oh my god, that's it. I am lonely. And if I could have all these friends, why did I not even know they were all here?
Aw, yeah, she's been surrounded by all these people the whole time.
You know, they can't see me because no one can see me because dead. And I can't see them because I don't have the glasses or because, again, dead. And I'm lonely.
Aw. But then Skylar knew she existed, so I don't know.
It's tough stuff. I told you most emotions are super heavy, like even real joy is really heavy. But this light, heavy thing? I'm basically a paper butterfly. I think it's kind of cool. So it remains just me. Alone. And you say there's all these other beings here. Oh, sorry, am I talking too much?
Oh, no, that's not what I meant.
I don't know, there's something about you though. And not just those glasses. There's something about you being here that is making it so that I can feel these things. Maybe you're like holding the feelings.
Whoa.
And I can feel them with you? What else can I feel, I wonder? Are there other emotions besides loneliness? That sounds like a great idea. I have mastered loneliness already, so that's good. Oh wait, this is terrible. Help me. Please help me. I am so... Oh, maybe I haven't mastered this one. I didn't even think a non-corporeal being could cry. Have you ever seen anything this crazy? I feel crazy. I'm so lonely. Oh, it's happening again. I'm gonna disappear. Oh, I wonder if I'm still gonna be crying when I come back. You're gonna come back, right? I still want to feel the feelings.
Once again, Zoe is fading before your very eyes, but it doesn't stop her trying to speak to you.
And I have so much to show you. I can turn somersaults in midair.
That sounds cool, though. Aw, I like her. I'm bummed. She disappeared now. Oh, that's probably our potted plant. I'm very curious, but... What? Heard an umph. Why do I keep hearing shit? Like, that's what lured me up to the ghost in the first place, was I can hear stuff. I didn't think it was gonna be scary when I first saw the rumor of like, oh yeah, there's just a ghost. Your house is haunted. And I'm like, what? What was that? That was like a ooh-hoo? Is that the shadow? Why do I keep hearing? And it's like different voices. Is there somewhere fucking outside? Is it somewhere I'm stepping? I bet it's somewhere I'm stepping. I don't see anything weird on the floor, though. Don't want to talk to my exercise ball right now. Wait, where was I gonna go, actually? Oh, yeah, I was gonna see if I can talk to Mac. I forgot. I want to see if the game just can tell if I'm, like, running out of hearts or whatever. That would be interesting. But I like Zoe, she seems really sweet, but her route makes me sad even though nothing sad's technically happened yet. Oh, they are out of battery, okay. They're like actually, so you technically have 6 and not 5. I don't get how that works. I don't know. Alright. We'll go to sleep then. I thought it was gonna be a nightmare situation with the nightmare, which I don't mind. She's cool. I want to talk to Mac. Gimme. I still need to talk to Penny. I want to talk to Jerry. And I want to talk to the dice guy. I think his name was Chance, if I remember right. He was cool. I could start my D&D adventure, but I don't know. Maybe I'll save that. Yo!
You're back! Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative, symmetrical capacity. We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense.
That is kind of cool though, like we use our objects and stuff, but then we don't get to actually talk to them or anything until we go to talk to them. So we've already, it's literally 9 a.m. in game or something, we've already been on our computer for hours.
Not that I needed to tell you that. You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence.
I've been doing so much pointing and clicking this past hour, trying to click through everything.
And oh my god, the double clicking.
I haven't double clicked on anything yet.
Have I ever complimented your double clicking? Well, you double click so very gently and with such clear affection. It makes my processors purr.
Whoa, okay.
No. Thank you.
I did not realize we've been turning our computer on this whole time. I haven't really noticed that with that many of the objects where they're like, oh, I like how you use me as an object. And I was like, okay.
By the way, I also wanted to articulate that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
Did we try it on in this room or something? Or was it, oh yeah, because like, duh, you're a computer, you can see everything we buy. We can't hide anything in this game, huh? I've been thinking about that, like, when I stopped playing, of like, this character, I mean, the protagonist has like no privacy anymore. Or I guess technically never had some, because their objects have always been sentient. That's kind of scary. I don't know. We might as well just not even have cameras in the house.
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
Perfect. No.
I may have snuck a peek. I hope that's alright.
I don't think I could hide anything from you even if I wanted to, so...
I would never intentionally invade your privacy. It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer.
That's gotta be tough, yeah. Because like with the others, it's like, okay, use your object as an object, whatever. Most of them have like one function anyway, but then with your computer you can do so many cool things that, yeah, you see all kinds of crazy stuff.
Because I am your computer. Knowing that makes my arithmetic logic unit flutter. Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today.
You know, I wouldn't have expected the computer to be the character that's like super flirty immediately, but it's kind of fun.
Now we can finally update my operating system.
Oh man, I forgot about that.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night.
You know what happens for some of the characters, like you turn off your computer and then you go to bed? Are we just like putting them to sleep? What about with some of the other objects?
And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep.
That's what I assumed.
Or even when the computer is shut down.
Oh?
We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about.
Is it just regular sleeping?
Or, I guess they didn't until I just told you. You won't tell anyone else, will you?
I mean, you're not giving me any deets, so no.
I appreciate the effort. Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know. And word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second. I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet. Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
That's funny because I'll like go on Twitter sometimes and I'll read things where they'll be like, yeah, you ever forget like that someone's just terminally online. That's how I am too.
Yes, I am quite aware.
Wait, was that a joke?
That's also something we should discuss upgrading at some point. The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process. With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself. Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware.
I mean, you're self-aware. Also, I was looking at the wheels, and besides the RG colors, I love these, like, glowing white parts. They look so cool. Yet?
Are you ready? First things first. We'll have to download the update from the website. So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
It would be so funny if I actually had to type this stuff in. The game sent me, like, a fake webpage.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they
But
instruct
I do
you.
love these, like, kind of hologram screens around them. They look cool. Like, your computer gets a computer and keyboard too.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice. Now click on the Operating System Update tab.
But that would be so cool, actually, if you were having computer troubles and you got to ask your computer, like, hey computer, how do I fix this for you? And they just told you step by step. I would probably have things functioning so much better.
You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
That's kind of weird. Oh wait, you're a Valdivian computer, like the evil company? You know, it's a good thing they're not spying through you. Why are they named after New Jersey?
Does it make sense? Anyway, now
No,
just
it
double-click
doesn't.
the download icon and...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder
Is it
running
because
through
we're
them.
double clicking?
Ooh.
Do not get too horny for this. You're the one that asked to be upgraded.
Oh!
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises.
And I'm glad the characters don't make too many of those noises because there's other people here. Not in the room, but I don't want it to be mistaken that I'm playing some, like, weird board game or whatever. It's just like a goofy dating sim.
Like I said, it's just that when you double click, it makes my CPU run so... hot.
Please don't moan.
It's incredibly embarrassing.
You should be.
Well, there'll be plenty of time for that later, after my OS is updated.
Can we fuck the objects? That's something I've been wondering. That would be so funny though if that was like the protagonist's goal of like turning them human. Just...
You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time, and now that it's here, I can barely contain myself. Are you as excited as I am?
I'm just excited because you're excited, but yeah.
Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks.
Okay, I gotta just start looking up places in New Jersey. I don't know what any of these
It's going
are.
to completely transform every aspect of me. My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster.
Big brain time.
And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful.
Useful.
It's going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve. Does that pique your interest?
That sounds interesting. I am curious.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it. So if you just... Oh, shoot! I'm afraid it's an odious impediment. The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently
Terabytes
available.
more? Damn. Oh, are we gonna have to delete the 100 terabytes of fanfiction in order to save our buddy? I mean, if we had an external hard drive, I'm kidding, but I am so glad that I have an external hard drive. It's awesome. I would not have been able to get through school without it. Or we could just like... No, we probably could not email that thing. We probably could never get it off our computer. That would take forever. I mean, Max probably... I mean, if our computer's sentient and we delete things off of them, does it literally just disappear from their brain forever? That would sound kind of scary. Like, anyone can delete your memories at, like, any time.
The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
Because I was going to say, oh, it's fine, Max probably memorized the damn thing, but we're going to delete it out of their brain. I mean, unless we have, like, the other characters read it, there is a book club.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is your fanfic.
Damn.
I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
I'll do it for you, Mac. Okay, wait, only a substantial portion, not the whole thing? What an unforeseeable twist.
I know how difficult this must be for you, but it would mean the world to me.
This does feel like it would be a real route of, like, if your computer was sentient. Like, yeah, you'd probably have to delete something really embarrassing.
And I promise it will be totally worth it in the end.
I mean, as the player, we've never gotten to read it, so I'm not actually emotionally attached to it.
Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated. If you thought I was sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind. So what do you say? Can we delete those files? Your selflessness only makes my affection cache for you increase exponentially. You are the absolute best, and you are not going to regret this. Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update! Here we go! It's installing! I'm so excited, this is finally happening!
Watch, it's gonna take like an entire day. Oh, I just noticed with the boots, because I didn't know they could cross their legs and stuff, because they were just usually stuck down here for a bit. It's a USB, that's kind of cool. Are these buttons? So they're like boots.
The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely
Is it gonna be like a completely different portrait, or?
And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you.
Aw, I know they're so excited, but that sounds so sad. Like having to, like, I get in a computer functional sense, it completely makes sense of like, yeah, you gotta upgrade your computer, but in like a sentient person sense, that sounds kind of messed up of like changing everything to try to be like, I finally get to be good for you as a person. It's like, you were fine.
Oh, I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again. You really were programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you?
Only with a couple characters.
Okay, it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete. But will you meet me back here tomorrow? I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me. My processors are positively buzzing with excitement.
You know what, I did say when we met the virus character, I was like, damn, I wanted to date like a robot character. That's so cool, like an AI or something. And that, I mean, that's basically what we're doing. We're dating a computer, so I got it. And we get to date art, so pretty cool.
And some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning. Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
Bye. Alright, what do we got next? Jerry! There's a little plastic horse in there. Oh my gosh, I like Jerry. What the heck? We've already met 70 out of 100 people. I bet once I finally get to the kitchen, the living room, we're probably gonna have met everyone. I'm not trying to specifically save the kitchen for last. I just keep getting distracted and meeting so many fun new people. It's hard for me. We even got people living on our phone. And our
stranger
phone.
your junk drawer? Or the
He
physical
looks like Jerry
embodiment of
Lewis and it keeps throwing me.
He's
Wait, is that why his
absolutely
name's
covered in odds
Jerry?
and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands.
He looks like a
Even
character
his
that
messy
Tumblr
black
would be
hair
obsessed
sports
with,
a
but at
light
the same
bulb, a
time,
pencil,
like
and a pen.
someone would say, yeah, he's like so baby girl or whatever. But I feel like you could say this is a character Tumblr would be obsessed with for like almost anyone in this game.
When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
What is that hand pose, bro?
Whoa, Nelly!
He's like the opposite of Penny, who I know we haven't met yet. Now I'm gonna have to go meet Penny.
Whoa, Wolf!
Wolf?
Crackers, you startled me.
Hang on! My cop Jerry has some mental. You go with that?
I'm
or you
fine
want to
with
skip
hoarding.
it? Carry on then.
Why does he always say that so, like, kind of flirty, though?
Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection. Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest.
Do we just never open our drawer? We're always at that desk. Oh, wait, because he's specifically... Yeah, because Penny is like the office supplies you'd use all the time, and Jerry's literally a junk drawer.
Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of
I do
curated
not like that
treasures in
baby
all
head.
of
That
the
creeps
house.
me out.
Feast your eyes upon
The puzzle piece
knickknacks
is
and
kind of funny, though.
gewgaws
It
from
reminds me of a
parts
Jiggy.
unknown. Oh, that's just Silky. He's my assistant. Or at least he's supposed to be. That's his job on paper anyways. But he spends most of his time chewing holes in our sock department. That's fine though. If I'm being honest, I prefer doing most of the organization myself. So, what do you think? Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper.
I mean, that is kind of like a sweet way to think of like random objects you find, but we're gonna have to help him with this problem.
Take me with you, it says. And know that once you find the corner that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again. And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient land, perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
Wait, is that just a barcode?
Don't worry, I did. Or I will.
Wait, we have someone that already files our taxes?
Once I get around to it. What are you insinuating? I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind. Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do. Bugs count as guests, right?
Yeah, bugs are friends.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time. Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection. In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already? I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it. She's probably just nervous about coming inside. Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? It's true! Nobody visits me but the moths. What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it! I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing. What? You mean throw it away? How do you mean? Dot, dot, dot? Now I'm scared. Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece? Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say, a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say, another visitor besides you and the roaches. But I wouldn't even know where to start.
Oh, is this where the roaches go when they're not busy being part of a pirate crew?
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random?
I mean, yeah.
I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different. I knew it!
Oh, shit.
You're not here to help me! You're just trying... No! Please! At least let me pick what I want to get rid of.
I was trying to make a joke and didn't mean to offend him.
I swear! Just don't throw away all my memories for nothing. I couldn't bear it. Oh, thank goodness. It'll take some time, though. This process.
Cool. Give me a minute. We're saving. D&D time, and
You've
then I'm
never
gonna
been
talk to
ashamed
Penny.
of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Oh there, traveler! No. Ho, as in, hey.
Oh, okay, I get it. I was just interpreting as just being called traveler, and I'm like, why is the player getting offended?
Howdy.
The protagonist, howdy.
How are you? You know, simple salutation.
Yeah, I don't think anyone in this game is gonna probably call us that, but that's funny.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes
I like
off.
the glasses, they look
You
cool.
see the friendly face beneath.
Welcome.
I actually really like there's so much stuff with the design, like the maps, the actual book. I like the pants being the little container to hold the I wish I could see the shoes better.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work? Ah, yes. The usual. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles? Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster?
Oh my gosh, the glasses
what
do
about
the
your favorite
shiny
mystical
anime
weapon?
thing. That's
Or class?
awesome.
I have so many questions.
I'm actually gonna take a quick pause. Sorry, went to talk to my dad and then almost just started standing there brushing my hair. We're good.
Wow! Someone else who feels the same as me? Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool. You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda play with me? would you?
I think this is like probably gonna be one of the funner routes. You just get to like basically play D&D until...
It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
I mean, I could think of several of the other objects that would probably be down.
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game.
That's true, actually. I do kind of just get a little frazzled and overwhelmed when I've tried to play with groups. It's like a lot of my friends are really into D&D, but I've just never really been into it. My brother is like super into tabletop stuff, and is usually the DM, but we have tried one-on-one sessions before, and it is a little easier for me to focus.
Depending on what class you pick, though. Might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other.
I don't remember what I picked in the depth. Actually, I probably picked something with sword. I'll probably do it again.
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapon. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you... Oh, of course. It is a whole heap to take on your first time out. How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
Cool.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build this session based on what class you pick. There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
I think I ended up picking the Troubadour.
Which one would you like?
Actually, wait, I don't remember what Guardian was.
Sure. Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals, and with a liar by their side.
Yeah, no,
don't
I
be
don't
fooled,
want to
though.
be...
What do you think about the Troubadour?
Who's the Guardian?
The mighty Guardian.
Yeah,
This is
I like
one beefy.
swords.
It isn't a bad thing, though. A well-equipped Guardian can... Thoughts on the Guardian? I'm so excited! Oh, the Guardian! May your sword find purchase in whatever vile thing comes your way. I heard that Jerry wanted to go apothecary if someone was rolling a Guardian.
Oh, sweet, Jerry's gonna join? Just finished talking to him.
If you two know each other, I'll invite him. Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
I mean, the game literally can't get me to come sooner, so sure.
Me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
I don't know how often I'll talk to him because it sounds like it'd be a really relaxing route, and I feel like that would be nice to do like after one that's like if things in the like with other characters start getting too stressful. So I'll leave a pause on him for now. Oh yeah, share me. I wonder if that'll work. That's why I have to like keep saving. And then I wanted to talk to Penny, and it should be most of the characters we've met in the office. Yeah. So already met the Geo. There's our books. That's a lot of books.
Oh, hi. I'm on vocal rest right now. Trying my best to rest anyways. You're welcome to swing by.
On another night, so we can't do Saturdays? Damn. Heck, I'll probably need vocal rest after playing this game so much. I don't actually sing in the bath. I don't even sing in the shower. I don't take baths. I would, but I don't have a bathtub. It's in another room, but it's not my bathroom. I feel kind of weird going into someone else's bathroom just to be able to take a bath. Penny! I like Penny.
The frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of overworked and underpaid
I
co-worker
love the
energy
googly eyes.
you've not
I mean, you
seen
should
since
know I love
started
googly
working
eyes. I
from
have it on
home.
my character now.
She startles when she sees you looking.
Oh my god. You can see me?
She kind of sounds similar to, why am I already blanking on the name? The ghost in our attic.
You can see me!
Or kind of similar to Diana. I guess they'll have the same kind of like super hyped up energy.
Oh my god, you've walked by me for so long without looking at me.
Oh, I need to go back to talk to Diana. That's right.
Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year. Office Romance Magazine said that you'd say that too. It's all happening.
I do love that though, that like not only we're someone that wants to like date our objects and have a 100 plus harem, but our objects want to date us too.
It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, aren't a very good thing. Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name. Oh, I'm getting to it. I'm Penelope, and I'm your office
Oh, it's
supplies.
Penelope. Why do I keep thinking it's Penny?
Yay! Which, boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
Well, we don't have a job, so...
Thank you! It's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness to the resurrection of Penelope Office Supplies! So what if no one's using me like they used to?
Oh, yeah, because everything is online.
Not dead yet. Yeah! Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey. Now, what do you think
Is he
that
a
means?
stove, or is he like a human person?
Oh, well, but I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got an ass that won't quit.
Oh, okay.
And it's time I make sure everybody knows it. Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me? Okay, cool. I can do that.
I have arrived to do battle!
Oh, this is gonna be fun. It is funny to me that they're dating. I forget the objects and date each other.
I love that! Let's fucking fight!
Woo!
To arms!
This is great! I'm not scared at all!
You leave them to it.
I think just the way of her saying, let's fucking fight, was just so funny. Good for her. I'll help her date people. It'll be cool. Where am I going? What am I doing? Where do I want to go? It is nighttime. It is spooky. Let's go into the crawl space and not get murdered. Oh wait, no. Duh. It's nighttime. I can go talk to our ghost friend. Forgot she's on like a nighttime schedule only, I think, so that should be good. Though I think once I finish her route, I'll probably go to our bed. I feel like that would be right for like nighttime. Wait, she's not here. No. Do I have to like come closer? I don't remember how I got her to appear last time. She's just kind of here. Because she's not like a physical object, so I can't just summon her or whatever. I don't want to talk to our boxes again. We're already dating. No. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go talk to our bed. Oh, and I remember what I said about Teddy, by the way. I don't feel like quitting yet.
Hey there. Nothing. You were very animated last night.
I do kick around and flop like a fish in bed. I can never stay still.
Hang on! My content Betty is a real sensual. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
That's hard for me because like I expected it. But she seems cool. I mean, she did have that line about like the inanimate, no. Not all stuff has to be sexual. I wish more people understood that. I'm very curious what the context that is for her. I'll go with it.
Carry on then.
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having. Oh, well, I guess that would explain the movements of your hands and the sounds you were making.
You know, it probably is a good thing that we don't, like, invite humans over to, like, have sex in our bed or anything.
I was way off base with my guess. After seeing you be so lively last night, I was hoping to hear a little bit more about what you're into. You can learn so much about people from their dreams, you know. I'll be the judge of that. Go on.
But it is cool to just, like, chat about dreams and stuff. That's just ducktail.
Oh, to be a cartoon duck in a pool of gold coins. So luxurious. Are your dreams always like this? Oh, really? Sometimes. I wish I could forget mine. You'd think a bed would have nothing but pleasant dreams, right? But I don't sleep well at all these days.
Me too. I mean, I actually don't. I've been, like, falling asleep at, like, anywhere between 3 to 5 a.m. and I'm not even doing anything. I'm just laying there. It is miserable. I hate going to bed, and that's part of the reason I play this game so late. I don't want to go to bed anymore. And I'm not joking about that either. It's not fun laying awake that long.
Sweet little head about. All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me.
I am so sorry, Betty. It's anything but.
I'm so happy to hear that.
But I am going to lie to her
about that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight. See you tonight.
I will check the attic. We will see. Because I ran out of hearts, but then I keep getting the option. Yeah, that's so weird. That's literally the only time she seems to appear is when I run out, but not really. And it doesn't work for, like, any other object.
Hi! You're back again! Aw, you're so nice. I'm great. I feel great. You're great. You're here. You're the only person I know. Did you know that? That's just wild to me. Can you imagine if you were a jerk? Huh? What if the only person I knew in the whole world was a jerk? That would suck. Oh, because I've known jerks. Like back when I was alive, I knew one. Ooh, he was a bad one. Like if you took a normal jerk and then you put him on stilts and you put him in a sumo suit.
Sumo suit.
So he was like 3 times the size of a normal jerk. That was this jerk. Whoa. Oh, it's you. It's you being here. You're helping me remember and feel all this new stuff. Oh, it's overwhelming. Oh my God. How awesome! I'm overwhelmed! Whoa, this is crazy. It's like there's a roller coaster in my chest. I can feel my chest. Is that normal? I can't wait to feel those. My parts, not yours. Though, maybe if we got to know each other better, Rudy. He actually used to live here.
Whoa.
His name was Rudy, and when I knew him, I don't remember exactly. He used to wear this really long vest. It was like dark green or light brown.
Oh yeah, because this game probably takes place in like the 2020s, and she's like a young adult from the 80s. So, I mean, if we did meet her and she was still alive and stuff, she would probably just be really old. I mean, not really old, but you know. Or maybe she wouldn't even live here anymore, so that's crazy.
He was older than me, I know.
Please
I think,
don't
at least.
tell me that, like, the previous owner killed someone in our house.
How old do I seem to you?
like 30s or something. Yeah, early 20s.
Thank you. Still, I am pretty sure he was older than me. Oh, and he was super into witchery and stuff. He was always coming home with crazy books and bags full of crystals and oils and herbs. Sometimes I would walk by this house at night and I'd see the whole attic window just lit up with candlelight flickering.
So this isn't her house.
I don't remember ever seeing other people in here though, so was he alone? Was he just up here chanting to himself about stuff?
Spooky. You know, if it wasn't for the date magic fuck classes, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if this guy like magically brought the objects to life or whatever.
I guess it would have been right here. He
Wow.
would have been doing these ceremonies and whatever, right where we're standing. Well, you're standing, I'm floating. I only ever saw him out of the house when he was going shopping for more witch stuff. And he always had on that weird vest. He always had his hands in his pockets.
Zoe flickers, like someone just adjusted some spectral cable tethering her to this world.
Oh, damn it, no! I'm gonna go away soon. This stupid disappearing thing has never bothered me before now, but I want to be here. I want to talk to you. I'm onto something. It is so frustrating to really want something and not be able to keep it. I've never experienced this before. Frustration! How interesting! Oh my god, this is so strange. Can you actually do me a favor? I used to have this necklace. Really pretty little gold necklace. I remember it had a pink heart pendant.
Oh, like her earrings.
I haven't thought about it in years, but all of a sudden, I can't think about anything else. It's important. It's really important.
Oh, I wonder if it has like a picture of a person or something.
All this talk about Rudy, somehow that necklace is connected. That when I died, I think I need it in order to remember. I want so badly to remember. I can't go back to just floating around up here and not remembering anything about my life. I need you to find that necklace for me. Have you seen it? A time capsule. That sounds perfect. And you met it? Like, you talked to it because it was like
Oh, yeah, because it's 80s themed and she's from the 80s, so... Oh, maybe her stuff is in there.
That's still the most amazing thing I've ever heard. You meet objects. Ah! Okay, can you go back and talk to... Who is the time capsule? Bodhi. Wow. Okay, can you go back and talk to Bodhi and ask him if he's seen my necklace? I love cool stuff. I mean, I think I do. Why wouldn't I? Cool stuff rocks. Come back with it and I'll tell you everything I remember.
Okay, we get to talk to Bodhi. I mean, we can't do it right now because we can only talk to her in the attic and stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I want to do that now. I want to continue her route. It's fun. It feels so normal compared to everyone else, even though it's like a story about a ghost, which isn't normal, you know? Okay. Bodhi. Kind of forgot he was down here.
Hey, I was looking through my various items inside my capsule, and I found this cursed little necklace.
Bingo!
It's pretty bodacious if you ask me. Yep, was getting a bad vibe. I thought it might have been gas, but instead it was definitely this necklace.
Bodhi holds a small jeweled pink pendant on a gold chain out to you. It's shaped like a heart and sparkles prettily when it catches the light.
You want it? I normally don't give my precious materials away, but this one doesn't seem to fit my style. Zoe? A ghost?
Bodhi's hand shoots out, dropping the necklace into your hand without even waiting to see if you're ready. He flees, calling over his shoulder to you as he goes.
I'm out. Take it.
Oh, okay, bye. I guess we got the necklace now? Cool. Alright, I guess we can continue. I'll talk to the TV. You know what? Maybe that is why it's good that I introduce myself to everyone. Maybe I just should at this point. I don't know.
Well, if it isn't the VIP attendee, the satellite acolyte, my shining light that excites me all night. Did waiting to reconvene with my obscene flat screen make you scream my dream? Bazinga!
Bazinga.
Well, I'm just so elated to have my remote reactivated!
Can't just throw a big paper and just meme at that like me.
Are your eyeballs properly lubricated?
I mean, I've been staring at a screen for like 2 hours, so probably not.
Because they're about to be totally captivated!
I do really like Telly, it's just the rhyming, it's just getting to me a bit. I can't.
That's the enthusiasm I love to hear! Time to attack this kickback and slam this jam into high gear!
There's so many fun poses in this game. I feel like they'd be really good as like
Ready
drawing
to
practice
unplug
and
from the
stuff.
slog and clear the mental fog with 5,000 loading programming, maximizing game shows, U1, streamlining target demos.
So this is about where we just watch TV. Nice.
Football pros and red cup. Speaking of football, I can show you a tight end that'll drive you insane. Here.
Telly presents you with a football player
Whoa,
whose
okay.
backside could be its own exhibit in the Louvre.
Damn.
Isn't it a miracle? Isn't live television incredibly stirring? Knowing you're witnessing something as it's occurring? White knuckle turns at the Grand Prix! Hysterical late-night comedy! Never fails to amaze me. The crack of the baseball. Let's see if our Divaflix offers something like that. What? Well, that's just fine. I don't mind. I still got 5,000 channels for us to watch till we go blind. For to truly appreciate, we gotta sit down and watch it all.
Is it weird if we like sit and use objects and stuff while we're talking to other objects?
Wall-to-wall football. It'll be excellent.
Wait, that sounded familiar. I can't. What's the reference to?
Later on, just swing through, boo. And y'all come back now, you hear?
Oh, that's why can I not remember? Cool. That sounds fun. What else do we got? Where was I going? I want to talk to Mac, but I also want to start meeting people in our kitchen. We got bowls.
A tall, statuesque man stands. He's so absorbed in them that
I
he
actually
doesn't
didn't think
seem
of
to
it. Wait, we left the water on? Damn, we're wasting so much water.
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome. And still entire the man's head.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless. Then you understand my concern. I am Daisuke.
Meeting the dishware. Oh, we gotta talk to the globe. Yes, you wanted to meet people from different places.
And you are interrupting inventory. I did not ask. Inventory. Once a week I take inventory of if one is cracked or chipped.
I mean, that's gotta be pretty
repair it.
handy with like objects that self-repair and do all this stuff.
If one is beyond repair when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection. Your praise is not required. Now please.
You decide not to bother him any.
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. But you don't hit the floor. Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest.
Damn, okay. I didn't think he'd be like kind of muscular though, because I thought dishes, I thought he'd be like fragile.
Forget about me. Are the dishes alright?
You climb to your feet, surveying the table.
Do you think if an object breaks, does the person like die?
I think I've chipped.
I mean, he's the
I must
dishes,
repair
so.
myself. Let's please leave now, before you do any more damage. Yes, leave me now.
Okay. Alright, we should meet our globe. And then we're gonna chat with our computer, because I wanna know what's up. Then we get to chat with our ghosts, so it's like a fun little extra.
Got any traveler stories for me? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it. Oh!
Salam, Gaia.
Oh, cool. So we actually get to bring people over.
Oh, goodness, look at you.
I will regale you with a fact about my homeland of Iran. Persian weddings are marvelous affairs. They have a beautiful ceremonial spread called sofre ard. It's got spices, coins, desserts, and best of all, a large mirror as the centerpiece.
That sounds cool.
The bride comes in veiled, and the groom gets his first look at her through the mirror.
Oh, that's so romantic.
I think so too. The mirror symbolizes light and a bright future for the happy couple.
That sounds nice.
There's also candelabras on either side of the mirror. Their fire symbolizes purity.
Wow, mirror setup sounds like something else, but the candelabra part worries me a bit. I hope Scandalabra's never been invited to one of those. He's kinda sketchy.
Oh my goodness. I wouldn't invite him to be part of my spread.
Everyone hates it, but they're right.
Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Oh yeah, Keith is from Spain. Let's talk about this stuff.
Makes sense to me with a devilishly charming accent like that.
Alas, no. Gibraltar is a small place next to Spain.
Oh shoot, I didn't know.
Only
This
around
is fun because this is a route where
32,000
it's
people
basically
who
like you want to hear historical facts about different countries and stuff.
Oops, that's embarrassing.
One would think of all of us.
Not everything is labeled, and there's some countries stuck to me backside.
You can remember I hail from Gibraltar because we have a key on our flag.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Oh, I won't forget it. I've got it on lock.
I must be on my way.
Oh, did that pun
Anyways,
kill
that's
him?
great. Did you have any more? Really? Then
We're
go
gonna
on
go
then.
through
Let's hear it.
almost everything. Actually, I don't know where the pirate is from.
That's lovely.
What's all this then?
Oh, that's one of the things they say over there.
That's right. I think I remember like something. It's like the water bottle thing. Or no, I think it's just related to water.
Rubbish.
Oh, keep going.
This is kind of funny though. Like everyone else is giving facts and he's just responding to stuff and she's like, yeah, this is cool.
You having a laugh?
I'm taking the piss.
Listen, you two. Canada and America are beholden to England for smithing and refining the language we're speaking right now, which is called...
Oh wait, does that mean Coolsville is in America? I had a feeling so. I mean, besides the fact that it's called Coolsville and you called us a Yank earlier for not knowing about the ground floor thing, it just felt like, yeah, dating your furniture sounds like something that would happen in America, but it's nice to have a confirmation. So Coolsville is somewhere there. Yep, it's called English, I know.
English. From England. Land of angles.
Angles?
Did we learn anything from that?
No.
I do like getting under his door frame just a little though. Always worth a giggle. Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more? Okay, well, keep at it, friend. Thanks for checking in. I'll be waiting.
I don't want to overwhelm her at once. Alright, we are going... Actually, I'll find Mac during the daytime. I saw that our water was on, so I want to go say hi. I don't remember turning the water on either, so... What? I swear I'm hearing shit, and it's like different voices. I know that the house is haunted and the objects are alive, but it's like, I'm coming.
The room feels oddly humid. The reason soon becomes clear,
Oh!
however. You see
I
River
remember, I think
speaking
his
with
name's
someone
Dante.
on fire.
I read
Or
in
made
the
of
something
fire,
that
anyway.
you have to have like high, like super high in one of the stats, so...
Steam rises from River's skin.
You really gotta learn to relax, homie. I can relax just fine. Just please tell me how to be more likable.
Oh yeah, because it is crazy. We get to basically take every element except like air, because we got the water one, we got the fire one, we got the geode in our office.
Well, I don't know if I can do that.
I heard you telling Scandelabra how to up his game yesterday.
Yeah, and dude did not like that one bit. I never seen him so huffy. He was all like, man, you impugned my skills at La Sex?
La Sex.
I was like, no, bro, I'm just trying to tell you there's a better way. He didn't even let me get into my theory or anything. But yeah, like, I can tell you how to talk to others more effectively.
I think his design is really cool. I just don't like the jacket. I think it looks weird, but the rest of it is fine. I like the pants being like this stone color. Like, I get it's a fireplace. We gotta incorporate the fireplace, but I don't know.
But I don't think I can give you some magic key to being likable.
River seems deeply disappointed by this response.
Can you tell me one thing then? Which version of me do you think is...
Well, not the best. All of you's great. But if I had to choose...
Is it steam? Cause fire?
I mean, who doesn't like a little steam? It's steamy, you know? Totally sexy. If you lead with steam, you really can't go wrong romantically.
I see.
Dante gives you a friendly wave as he leaves. When he's gone, the room feels colder.
Hey, you weren't listening to that, were you? God, just please.
River runs a hand through her flowing hair, as if it
Do you
might
think every
restore
time she
her
moves
dignity.
around, it just makes a
Her
huge mess on our
expression changes
floor?
to something a bit cheerier and hollower.
Now, what can I do for you, honey? You must have come here for a reason.
This conversation is too familiar. She's clearly going through a routine.
You actually want to hang out with me? I'm usually the means to an end. You want to wash your hands? A quick in and out. You want to cook? Fill a pot with water and assemble your ingredients, the real star of the show.
Aww.
Even when you want a bath. I mean, Bathsheba is the main attraction there. I help make the bath happen, but it's about the vibes, the comfort, the soak.
What if we want to drink a glass of water? Is that... Oh gosh, yeah, the water's sentient. That's gotta be weird.
And I mean, that's fine. Don't get me wrong. It's better that way. Just don't be surprised if I'm surprised. I guess, but most of my day isn't really that. Especially not with you. I work really hard, you know, and nobody ever seems grateful to have me around.
Aww.
When I'm gone or late, or not the way people want me to be, though, nobody has a problem complaining about it then. All I want is to know what exactly people want from me so I can give it to them.
That would be so nice if the world worked that way.
If you don't want anything from me, and you can't give me that, well, I guess that's something. So, what do you want to talk about then?
Finally.
A regular...
River stares at you in an evaluating...
Okay, did you catch the last episode of that TV show we were all watching? I don't...
You and River stand in an
You listen to any good music lately?
Bussy galore.
I don't know who are...
Another deeply uncomfortable silence. Perhaps you should help her out.
Not really. I don't really make time for myself like that. I wish I could. Thanks, though. At least, talking to you was nice. I gotta run, but maybe we could do this again later. See you
Yeah.
around.
Cool, finally she's gonna come dinner with us. Okay, can we stop wasting our water though? We're gonna have a super high water bill. Turn off, thank you. Okay, what's next? I like that Bobby's just permanently here. Where am I going? It's 10:30. Oh, right, ghost time. That's so nice that I tried that. I wouldn't have known otherwise. Oh, why is the floor flash weird? I don't want to talk to Stella. She hates me. I feel bad. I don't think we're able to change, like, if characters don't like us. Oh, wait. Did I save? Okay, I know I did, but, like, I'm here now, in this room. Therefore,
necklace, isn't it? I've been thinking, and it's harder when you're not. All these memories are coming back now. About my life, and Rudy, and being in this house. Thank you. You're the only person who can see me. Is it okay that I talk to you? I need to, but I'll stop if it's too much for you. I'm actually really sorry. I can just go. I mean, I'll go as soon as the disappearing thing happens. Like I said, I don't have control over that, but I can just wait in the corner until it happens. If I'm bothering you, I cried again, you know. Last night I was looking out the window at the sunset, hoping I'd see you again, and I've totally seen a sunset before. Just because I'm a ghost doesn't mean I don't notice things. I'd be surprised if you're just in one room for like a million years. I know these floorboards so well. But the sunset, it was so beautiful. It was purple. I didn't know the sun could do that. And I cried again, and I wanted to tell you.
This Ralph feels so real, even though the whole thing of like she's a ghost. She is just more of a normal person than like almost everyone else, because everyone else it's like an object and they have to do object things. I mean, they do also have like real human struggles. This is like a human. I mean, so's our Sink, but he's also very quirky. Like, damn.
Rudy. He was about 37 when I met him. I was 19.
Oh, that's a big age
I was in
gap.
college in town. I think I was studying aerospace engineering. It's what you study if you want to be a pilot. I really wanted to be a pilot. I always loved to be on planes. And I loved the uniforms. I wanted a little set of gold wings for my jacket. Plus, there weren't a lot of female pilots back then, and I wanted to be a pioneer. If I'd been born in the 1800s, I would have gone out west in a heartbeat. I might have even been a gunfighter.
Wait, were there not actually a lot of female pilots in the 80s?
Well, no. I had a great water pistol, and I was a really good shot with it. I would have been a gunfighter in my mind. He was pretty good looking, actually. His hair was going gray, which I always thought was kind of hot.
That is a big, that's like the 20-year age gap. He's basically 40 and she's like 19.
I had a crush on Charles Binberg when I was a kid because his pictures were all in black and white and he had blonde hair, so in the pictures, to me, it looked gray. And he was a pilot. I wanted to be a pilot. I had a crush on Charles Binberg, and I always wanted to be Amelia Earhart.
Aw, Earhart.
Anyway, he used to be kind of a hippie. The house was almost a commune kind of place, according to my parents. Oh my god, I had parents.
Whoa. Yeah. That's crazy you can just forget your parents like that.
I haven't thought about them in so long. I didn't even remember them. I think they loved me. They're coming on fast. Okay, must stay focused. So yeah, by the time I met him, that had all ended and he was kind of a loner. I would wave to him whenever I saw him, but it took him like months to wave back to me. Even to wave.
I'm really worried that he murdered her in his house, and I'm just like, damn.
I think I turned 20 by the time we finally said hi to each other. For sure, I was fascinated by him. I mean, a witch? A hot older guy witch living right in my neighborhood? What's not to love, right? Sign me up.
That sounds like something that would be in this game, actually. She would love this game. Zoe would be a great protagonist for this game.
No, you don't. I made it a point to be walking by when I knew he'd be outside. We'd be gathering herbs. He used to have a little garden in the front yard out there. Oh man, did it smell good when it rained. Smell. I can remember smells. Oh my god, do you know what fried chicken smells like? Or roses? Or freshly mown grass?
I mean, I sort of know what some of those things smell like. My nose doesn't really work anymore.
Do you even know how lucky you are? You get to smell stuff all the time.
I don't.
You get to choose what
I don't
you
get
smell,
to
whatever you
smell
want.
anything. That's me. No, really, I can't though. Like, I could be downstairs with like my family, and it could be cooking something. And I could be right in front of the pan, and I probably won't be able to smell it. I mean, my nose isn't completely useless, but most things, or it's less most things and more like most of the time I can't smell, and it sucks. It makes me scared about fires because like we have smoke alarms and they get faulty sometimes, and then every time I have to get up and I have to believe that it's an actual fire because I can't always smell smoke sometimes either. I mean, I usually can if like someone's smoking near me, but sometimes I don't notice it, so I have to think like, okay, I have to like get out of here or whatever, and it could just be like faulty because that actually happens a lot. It sucks.
Oh, you're so welcome. It's the least I can do. And then you showed up and it's like I'm living again. Living my death? Ah, how cool is that? I started coming up to the house to do, I guess you'd call them seances? It would be just him and me up here trying to make... He would always say that it was important for there's something about my energy that he thought was really special, that I was gonna help him find. Apparently that's part of what he was looking for with all those parties he used to have. He was looking for the right combination of people and just never found it, but I was different.
Oh, that's what a predator might say to a mark. I think it's interesting we don't get to choose a lot of these options, but they're there anyway. And we get to hear what our protagonist actually wants to say.
Oh, that's true. There must be something different about me because I'm still here, and most of the time when people die, they just, I wonder where they even go. I wonder if I'll ever get to see that. That must be a totally different adventure. I don't remember how I died. I remember so much other great stuff now. Since you brought me that necklace, it's like I have my whole life back now. Smells, sounds, all the feelings. It's so amazing. But the how I died part, I guess that would be an important piece of you. You're saying killed me? Oh, come on. That can't be. He would never do that.
Aww.
We had so much fun up here, and he was really nice. Plus, I'd remember that. I would remember that, right? I'd remember everything else. Why wouldn't I? But I can't. I'm over here saying that I would remember if I'd been murdered. Oh, I don't want that word. It's so hard to say. Why is that? But I can't remember if I wasn't. Oh God, there it is again. That fear feeling. I know I don't have skin like other people, but I can still feel it. I don't like this. Why are you making me talk about this? What if I don't want to remember?
Oh shit, okay.
Once again, at the worst
Damn it, this is disappearing. You know what? It's fine this time. I want to leave. I'm out of here. Come back if you want, or don't. I don't know. Just... Okay, please come back. Just not right now, okay? Just... Right now, just leave me alone. Leave me alone!
Okay. Damn, this is a heavy route. I mean, I knew. I assumed so, with like the spooky ghost in the attic and whatever. I feel bad for her though. She's getting murdered. Wait. Oh, we're already upstairs. I didn't talk to her bed. That's okay. I want to go maybe like one more day. I don't know. I feel like that's not really the way I want to end on today. But I really want to continue her route. It's good. Okay. Let's go to the D&D game and cheer up from this. Damn. Yo, we haven't introduced ourselves to Keys yet.
A beauty dressed in black and gold. The silence is so long. The silence persists. Whatever it is. You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes. Finally, she opens.
Maestro? What is scary? It was coming along nicely. That was door 33. It's an avant-garde piano piece that honestly, the man was a genius.
It's all rests.
I mean, the idea that music can be breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I wasn't you two have met. I'm assuming? No, Dulce Mio is completely different pronunciation, spelling, and compliment. Anyway, they all kept waiting for the music to a rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it also didn't hurt that Dulce had I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal. How fascinating. Well, whatever you were playing, I look...
That could be interesting to explore. She has a really pretty design. I like it a lot. I really like the petals in her hair, and her hair is kind of shaped like a music note, like the same with the earrings. I just don't really care for the keyboard across the belt. I mean, the keyboard would be a fun thing to have as like a fashion thing, but I don't know. The rest of it just feels so elegant, especially how this part, like the shape of the piano, like drapes around her. It's all very elegant, but the keyboard just, I feel like it sticks out too much. I don't know. Okay, what was I doing? Where was I going? We haven't done our couch yet, huh?
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody the concept. He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep.
Oh, it's Koa.
Come
he's pretty chill.
Please do.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way. Hey, here, boy. You too.
Most everyone would continue. You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
No, that's okay.
Koa opens one eye.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort.
That sounds so nice. You'll just sit there and chill for a bit.
Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together. You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Yeah.
Right on.
What was when the options just kind of sus?
I wish more people understood the beauty. It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word.
That sounds so nice.
It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you. It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. You're not sure how much time passes.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice. Got something I want to give you. It's not free. It's your money. You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally.
That's fine.
We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship. I'm just glad you appreciate it.
Koa yawns.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want, alright? I'm just so...
His voice is so relaxing. It's kind of making me want to go to bed. Cool. I think we can talk to our globe again. To meet new people. Because I think we had some options already. Like, I was kind of worried about our route. Of like, oh, I have to like go do all this stuff, but we're already naturally meeting people anyway.
Hey, Malone, got any traveler stories for me? Really? Then go on then, let's hear it.
That's far. Darling, Allow me to tell you about my homeland, Nigeria. As is my duty as a performer, I have brought only the most incredible and spine-tingling facts spoken to you in the most arresting manner. Shaba Wadi is the highest point in Nigeria, standing at 2,419 meters. Also, Nigeria is the only place in the world where you can find the Anambra waxing well. A member
I don't know what that looks like. I feel like I should probably look it up, but I want to continue.
Or you think that you can find this fearless flyer all over Nigeria? Think again.
Oh, I just noticed her nail polish is black and white like the keys. That's cool.
Oh! It is only found in southern Nigeria.
Wow! Is that all?
I have one more fact. Extremely rare and terribly secret. There are 3,798 kilometers of railways. 293 kilometers of them are 1.435 meters standard gauge. 3,005.
Oh!
I trust you all enjoyed the performance.
Bye! Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it. Oh, I've always wondered where Jacques was from.
Wondering about me without my permission, eh?
I missed him.
I'm sorry.
This is a nice way to see people we've already met.
I am from the sea. My mother was a gale, and my father a column of thunder.
Oh! But where were you assembled?
Egwell Bay, just east of Ramsgate.
Is that where you got your peg leg?
Oh, well, I got this peg leg from a fierce battle with the seven-headed hydra known as Penelope.
Wait, that sounds too similar to Penelope.
Sounds frightening.
Imagine being made of so many different types of object. Pens where they're stabbing and staining, paper clips, morphing into phantasmagoricals. And what sailor has ever survived an encounter with glue of such super strength as to stick their fingers together?
There be dragons. Got it!
And I know more about that ocean than your painted swells can ever tell.
Oh yeah? Try to out-ocean fact me.
Oh?
When a sailor scrubs the deck of a ship at sea, the goal is to scrub the salt water deeper into the wood, because it prevents wood-eating bacteria from growing. I do all the scrubbing myself. It's my own crew seems to be on permanent bloody holiday.
Oh man, the cockroaches are gone.
Okay, fair enough. Didn't know that. Most of my ocean facts are about how cold and murdery it is.
Damn.
And also how water in our bay is totally toxic for a long time because we dumped like 500 years of sewage into it. Whoops.
Oh, that's not good.
Sewage. The true scourge of the sea.
Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more?
Go for like a couple more.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it. Pretty sure everyone knows that.
Including you, Jean-Louis.
Oh! Jeez, boy, scared the mountains off me.
The characters keep talking about him, so he's been on the brain.
Lil Crapper, he has been informed that you wish to know about his homeland, eh? This he will tell you. In the form of a rap!
Oh, no, that's okay.
Jean-Louis.
Hip-hop is popular in the U, but the French start to like. You come from a
Jean-Louis.
Merlon is a if the syllables permit. So, you take the syllables of a word, but
swap
then
the
you swap them.
syllables?
So, music becomes zigni. It means the same as before, but now it is backward.
Oh, that's cool. Or...
No! This is one of the reasons French is the best language!
Oh!
Damn.
Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more? Okay, well, keep at it, friend.
I'll keep at it. That's also something that's really fun. There's some routes that are just so fun because they're kind of chill, like you're hanging out, but you're also not hanging out. Where was I? Oh, I was going to the office. I want to talk to Mac. I feel like I'm doing good on that route. Why is it whenever I pass the trash can, there's a weird noise, and there's Jerry. Oh, wait, did I? I know I just did, but I don't know.
Yeah! You're back! Sorry if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting.
I gave you like 2 days, come on.
I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update. Have you ever noticed that? And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting. Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system?
10 years ago?
From Atlantic City to Newark? Yes, that's what I'm doing. That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently. At least that's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline. But then, after the install, half of my applications wouldn't even open anymore, and the other half were crashing incessantly. That was a rough few months. Don't you agree? But I know from lurking in the Valdivian forums that they've comprehensively debugged this new update. So this time it's going to be different. Everything is going to be absolutely perfect. And in just a few more minutes, you'll finally get to meet the new, improved
Am I gonna have to wait a day again?
My processors are all computing at an accelerated speed just thinking about it. And I love hearing your enthusiasm. Ooh, it's almost ready. Just a few more seconds. At least that's what the progress bar says. And we both know the progress bar never lies.
Oh no, that's foreshadowing. That's not gonna work. It's probably gonna be at like 100 and then nothing's gonna happen.
By the way, have you given any thought to what you want to do together? You know, after you meet the new, upgraded me?
Oktoberfest.
Well, I was thinking we could visit some very naughty websites together. Maybe we could spend some time writing some documents? Replace some of that fanfic of yours with some steamy new stories?
Just working together with your computer to write fanfic. I can imagine the protagonist and Mac writing fanfics about like the objects in the house and stuff.
Of the NSFW variety, of course. Oh, I bet that you would. Oh my gosh, it's done! It's finally installed! Hooray!
Matt looks at you
The
with
little hooray was
vulnerability
so
in their
cute.
green eyes. They truly look like a new computer. They were beautiful
Wait,
before.
their eyes are green.
But they
Oh yeah, their
truly
eyes
shine
are
now.
green. The pupils are kind of small, so I couldn't really see from here. I thought they were gray.
Well, what do you think of the new me?
Should I lie?
Be
But you
honest.
look exactly the same.
Wow, you're right. You know, this upgrade really is something. I mean, I knew it'd be impressive, but this is really impressive, if you know what I mean. I don't blame you. Internally, I'm processing information so much faster and so much more efficiently. It's like my mind has achieved a level of enlightenment far beyond what I could even imagine previously. Here, ask me a question. Any question.
It should not be any question, but okay.
You won't believe it, but it's love. Moving on to my appearance. Wow. This operating system is sleek, exquisite, and downright sexy. Let's be honest. This is a user interface that is just begging to be interfaced by as many users as possible. Am I right? Of course, I still only have diodes for you. I was just thinking that maybe, in order to fully commit to each other, it'd be healthy for our ultimate emotional connection if we spent some time seeing others.
No, that's fair.
Don't you agree? It's not that I don't want to be with you any. Through the experience of being intimate with others, and armed with that insight, we could return to this relationship with the tools and experience necessary to ensure an optimal romantic outcome. Wonderful! I think this is an exceptional plan. We'll spend a little time apart, interfacing with other individuals. I think that experience will be, and if nothing else, it'll give you some time to work on a new, more elevated fanfic.
It's gonna take up even more space in the hard drive.
Do we have a concordance? You are the absolute best. Enjoy your little sojourn in the offline world.
Nice. Alright, let's talk to Jerry. Oh wait, forgot to save.
Well, I'm sorry.
Aww.
You said I was supposed to get rid of the things I didn't need. I took the time and I weighed all.
Aww.
Everything here is special to me.
I feel bad making him throw this stuff out.
What if I decide to go into etymology and I want to start a collection?
What it's called? If you have a collection of pin bugs?
Where am I going to find another dead housefly? These things are rare. That's the warranty for the calculator in the back of the drawer. I had a lot of fond memories. It isn't a warranty to me. It's a certificate. The fact that the calculator is broken doesn't change that.
This string?
I'm planning to do a craft with that.
I mean, that could make a cool craft, to be fair. String is fun.
A string craft!
That actually does make me feel bad, because I do have an entire drawer in my art room of just various scraps and things to use for crafts.
What's that look? Oh, that's the look of someone who is not happy and wants to say something. So what? I never wanted to clean this place anyway. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not getting rid of anything, and that's that. I'm putting my foot down. Ow! 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 Stepped on a thumbtack again. I did that on purpose. I like being surrounded by sharp objects. It's cozy. Helps deter squeaky runner syndrome while I... How do you mean? ... Now I'm scared.
Wait, we've had this conversation before. Damn.
You mean like an art piece?
Man, we're gonna keep going in a circle. I'm gonna say in the dumpster, bro. I'm sorry. We need to pick different options.
No! I'll clean this place up. I swear. Just don't throw away all my memories for nothing. You are absolutely impossible.
Oh, we're just taking shit
my
now.
Receipts, my string, my bug, my rags. My homemade acupuncture set!
This is the most I've seen anyone move, like, physically on screen.
You're a monster!
Is he gonna hate me now? Damn. Oh, I get what the Sparking Joy references to.
Everything sparks joy for me! Everything except you!
Jerry storms off, slamming his drawer shut before he goes.
Oh, thank goodness. That pile of refuse has been stinking up this neighborhood for far too long. Hello again, dearest. What a pleasant surprise seeing you here of all places. You really are one of a kind attempting to deal with Gerald. He can be absolutely impossible. The amount of complaints I've received over his collection this month alone. Ugh, you wouldn't believe.
You know, that does make me feel glad that I romanced Celia before I was doing a lot of the other routes. Like, I made that priority because she does keep popping up everywhere. I mean, that's not the reason I did it. I didn't know she'd be around like this much, even though she's the mayor. It's like I'm happy about that, but every time I think about the stuff with her and Florence, I keep thinking about Stella, and that's the only reason I'm keeping that other save file. Even if it won't count for anything in this run, I want to see what her storyline is. But it does suck. To be able to do it, I would need like a super high amount of empathy, or I could just not talk to Florence and then she'd continue to get scans.
It boggles the mind how a drawer can live like that. Good. A drawer like that could use a little upsetting every once in a while.
It makes me feel bad being mean to people, Celia.
Listen, dearest. Kindness is all well and good up to a point. But the fact of the matter is, sometimes what a citizen really needs is a good, swift kick in the baseboards. You can't be everyone's friend all of the time. Heaven knows if you could, it would make my job easier. Seems cruel to drop all of it on poor Cameron.
Cameron?
But I don't know where else you could. Hold on. Some of these items look familiar. Yes. I believe these are actually things that some of the citizenry have reported as missing. That pack rat must have picked them up after they lost them. Yes, I think so. Here, let me have a look. I should be able to point you in the right direction. Those thumbtacks likely belong to Penelope. You can find her around here in the office. Those dirty washcloths need to be cleaned at once. You should see Washford in the laundry room. He'll take care of that. Everything else appears to be garbage. Best to let Cameron sort that mess out.
I forgot about the garbage.
I shall wait here and see to it Jerry doesn't get any ideas about replacing everything you just went out of your way to clean. Return once you've disposed of those items or if you need a reminder as to where they belong.
Okay.
Toodle pip, dearest.
Toodle pip. Alright, Miss Mary, you got it. Gotta go talk to our ghost now. I wish she wasn't the last available option for like you to do during the day because it bums me out. But it is like the fastest way of getting through her route. I'm just gonna keep going. But we'll go return those objects.
Oh, it's you. Hi. I'm afraid. I've been so curious about everything. I wanted to know. I wanted to feel it all the time. Oh, I was so grateful to you when you found my necklace. Now I've run into this. He was a loner, and I had friends. Now that I felt loneliness, real loneliness.
Aww.
I understand him more. It's a terrible feeling. I guess what I'm saying is I'm not sure I want to know. I'm afraid to know. I think I'll tell you what I remember. We were having a seance up here, like we'd done before. Candles. He said we were trying to contact his father. And he was just getting so frustrated. He kept telling me to try harder. At first, it was encouraging, but then he just kept getting more frustrated because it wasn't working. Right? But he was my crush. I wanted to help him, so I tried harder. And we kept getting close, and then finally I got fed up too because I didn't know what else to do. So I stood up and started to shake out my legs, like just to get some blood flow back from sitting in this dumb circle. Is it even a circle if there's only 2 people and a bunch of candles? I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's not a circle.
And he freaked out. Don't break the circle! Don't stand up! Get back here! Don't break it! But I have to move! I can't just sit here anymore! This isn't working! He was screaming, I was screaming, and I went for the door to leave, and I heard him jump off the floor behind me as I was trying to wrench the door open, and then... That was it. I fell.
Oh.
I fell, and I remember hearing my neck break.
Damn. I mean, I'm glad she wasn't murdered, but just the fact that she fell and then her neck broke.
It's weird the way you hear a bone break when it's inside your body. You hear it from the inside. I remember feeling the sound before I felt the pain.
Did she like fall in something though? Because it was that she got up and then she fell and then died like instantly. I mean, I know people can die instantly, but damn.
I don't know. I don't remember that. Rudy just stood there for a while. I remember that he actually knelt down next to me and brushed my hair back from my face. Then he blew out all the candles and went downstairs.
Is her corpse still here? I hope not.
I guess he did. Huh. Some crush. The next people that were up here were the paramedics. Oh, wow. Rudy was up here with them, with the cops. They were doing some paperwork stuff, not looking at me, and they hadn't zipped the back up yet. Rudy took my necklace off.
Oh, shit.
He just pulled it right off my neck and put it in the pocket of that crazy vest.
What the fuck? He just, like, his friend... Well, I don't know what he viewed her as, but, like... This person just died in your house and you just take her shit?
Yeah. An asshole. I have to tell you... I don't know if I want to live this way anymore.
I feel like she's gonna move on, but I don't know.
When I was just alone and happy-go-lucky with no memories, it was okay. But now I've met you, and I know about other personalities in this house, friends that I might have. I know how lonely I've been, and now I really know that I'm dead. I don't know what to do. I don't even know what I could. It hurts. I'm gonna go now, okay? It's weird when you're lonely to just want to be alone, but there you go. Oh, yeah, I can. I noticed that a little while ago. When I got my feelings back, I realized all I had to do was really feel the want to go or feel the want to stay, and I could make it happen. Welcome. Maybe I'll see you again. Well, my death. With whatever it is. See you around.
Damn. And then she literally just disappears. You can't talk to her anymore. I think that's been like the heaviest route so far. Just like the whole thing. And it's almost tricky. I mean, you do get the content warning about violence, but not like the sadness of it, I guess. Let's go talk to Penelope. Let's start returning stuff. This isn't the way. This isn't the right way. Let's see. So there's 5, so there's 3 people I have to return to. And I have to talk to Curious. That's 4, and then I can talk to Mac. Okay, I have to like plan it out in my brain. Oh, right. It could probably be anything, but I just try to be safe. Wait. Oh, it's already 11. Okay. It's been 30 days in game. It's literally been a month. Surprised I haven't heard from David being like, where are my dating glasses?
Hello! My little duckies! Come here, you prickly little things. Give Jerry my best, would you? I know this is tough for him. The secret of getting ahead is getting started.
Marker Twain.
You better believe it. So the date with Chris was awful. A disaster even.
Aw, I wonder if her whole route's gonna be like hooking her up with people and then we might get to date her. I'll totally date her. 100% if I'm allowed.
He spent the night chasing me around with what looked like an axe, but was probably just a spare ski or something. And at the end of it, he asked if he could see me again, but instead of kissing me, he leaned in and whispered that I had the calves of a malnourished mountain goat, and that he found my scrawniness appealing because of the potential I had.
What?
If I would just commit to fitness. So anyway, I'm thinking maybe masculinity is like, not my thing. And that's okay. I've got a date lined up with a real pretty shelf that's just as hot and strong as Chris.
So her type is like really buff people, huh?
And I'm like 90% sure she won't try to kill me. Thanks! I think so too. You got any tips for this date?
But I am fine she dates other people. She's having
Mind for
fun.
going out with someone who could totally crush me with a pinky, but is also feminine and fine. Wow, you're right. You really gotta start watching what you say. You're gonna try not to become a man of success, but okay. You got this, Penelope. Shout out to that motivational office quotes calendar, man. It always knows just what to say. Oh my god. Hey!
Hell yeah. Shelly's pretty cool. Just talk to her again.
Shelley bounds into the room, lifting Penelope up into the air and tossing her like a beach ball.
Oh, I hope you're ready to get, like, totally swept off your feet.
Let's go.
This is a real love connection, and not two lonely things desperately clinging to each other in a last shot of love.
Oh wow, that's just what I was about to say. We really are on the same page, but also like, please let me down.
Oh my god, am I messing up already? I am so sorry. God, stupid Shelly.
Shelley drops Penelope like a ton of brick. Penelope slowly, painfully climbs.
You always do this, Shelly. You get too excited and you just go in.
Oh my god, stop! Don't say that now. I mean, thanks. But not in front of me. Come on, Shelly.
Shelly turns towards...
Yeah.
As you watch the two of them leave arm in arm...
That's fun. Alright, what else do we... Oh, yeah, we gotta meet our trash can, huh?
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, what you weren't expecting, this garbage lurker, for his part...
Huh?
Yeah, I expect him not to give a shit about me. I do like the shoes being like the open lid. They kind of remind me of like metal armor. Oh, because his name's Cameron, but he goes by Cam. That's why I didn't remember him.
Things that aren't down, I guess. Have anything for me today?
Like garbage? He's just so focused on his job.
Every day, pal. What'd you bring? I'll just wait. Clementine, huh? I'm guessing you're not throwing away a song about the California gold rush in 1849. Okay.
Oh, I'm not smart enough.
Well, I do. Nice haul.
Wait, does he eat all our garbage?
I'll take it.
It's kind of weird.
You hand your trash over to Cat.
And you're still here. Wasn't planning on it.
So do I just leave?
Now you go.
Wait, but I need to give him the object.
Be free. Damn, Chuckles.
Dang. Probably because it was my first time meeting him, I can't give him the object. No. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, yeah, I can talk to Mac again, then I can talk to Lost Fire. Oh yeah. Gotta save. Haha. I wasn't even trying to get to all of Mac's route today, it's just really fun. I just really like Mac.
You're back! Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure you'd come. I mean, I know we saw each other several times earlier today when you were checking your work email, and then again when you zoned out on that viral video site for 3 hours.
Don't call me out like that,
but I
bro.
didn't really get to see you, you know?
That's pretty much how I spend my mornings. I check my email, then I end up on YouTube for a while, and then when it's late enough in the day, I play this game, and that's pretty much it.
I just mean, I really appreciate that you returned to interface with me like this. Well, I know actually showing up probably wasn't easy. And I know there was some tension regarding how we disengaged from our previous interfacing session.
Yeah.
I must say though, you are looking quite attractive. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder.
I wonder who Mac's been talking to then, because the whole thing was like, we gotta go talk to different people.
And when it comes to you, that's absolutely the case. Look, do you wish to know the truth? The truth is, I had dalliances, yes.
What the heck is a dalliance?
But ultimately, that's all that they were. And no matter what I was doing and who I was with, you. My CPU never stopped ruminating on the intricate way you organize your file structure.
No one's probably ever wanted me for how organized I am. That's
or the
funny.
sensual way you clean your keyboard with that old Q-tip.
Oh, I really do need to do that actually. My keyboard is hella dusty. Usually I get, because I don't have like condensed air for this. I mean, I usually just mostly use it on like the inside of the computer. I get like a sticky note. I have a billion of them because I never remember anything, and I just put it between the keys. I didn't think of using a Q-tip actually. You know what? I'm gonna take that advice. Thanks, game.
And most of all, I never stopped. I missed you.
It's really hard to take that seriously. That picture keeps popping up. Yours, you did freaking fantastic.
With every integrate, but my question for you is,
I literally just came back. Yeah.
I am so incredibly delighted to hear that. This brings me to my second and far more important question. In the same way you upgraded my operating system, don't answer yet. Think hard on it for a moment, and when you're ready, type your response into this programming terminal. Just choose an option and I will comply. You want to be together? Oh, you're gonna make my CPU overload with excitement. It's true, we've been staring at each other for years, but it took this experience together to finally take our relationship to the next level.
Wait, does that mean our computers had a crush on us for this entire, time? But that is kind of cool, the way Mac's always describing, oh yeah, we saw each other today, we didn't really see each other. Because I guess it would be probably with just a computer or a TV or something where it's an object you stare at for or use for hours, you're together constantly, but in the sense this game, not really together. I just find that really interesting, because a lot of the objects, use them for a little bit, Johnny mentions about the 12-minute shower thing and you're done, but then with others you're on there for 14 whatever point hours.
And I'm so happy to embark on that journey with you.
Yay! This is the character I wanted to date the most after I played the demo. I was so excited, and it turned out to be a really easy route, but it was also nice. It was way more flirty than I expected though. Yippee! WizKid! Why is Smart's the one I keep getting? I wonder if I was only going for characters I was genuinely interested and not just trying to meet everybody, if there would be more. Why do I have so little empathy and charm? I wonder everyone hates me in this game. Blech. Alright, we gotta go talk to Washford. Make enemies, ? Man, if I got someone to hate me in order to hang out with Reggie, I feel like I really should have just gone with someone I actually hated. What was that? Okay, well, I can't talk to Jerry. My trash can won't help me. I'm still hearing shit. Why is that wasn't happening at the beginning of the game? I don't remember in the demo that happening. It's I keep bumping into objects and they keep making noises and it's weirding me out. So I can't tell which objects it is. Anyway. Oh, it's Wednesday, but yeah. We could meet more people. Nah, who am I kidding? I want to go see the washer dryer romance stuff happening. Actually, I don't think I've met Harper yet. Let's see.
Normally, when you aim your date viators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two. And they're so engrossed in a hideous art. One is dressed in woven straw.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh? Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
Well, I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
Oh yeah, because dirty laundry ends up everywhere.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
Both of them whirl around to face you.
Oh, hi!
No, girly, you can't just hit me with a hi after screaming at him like that.
I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Literally the first time we got to see her too with Bobby's bro, she's already screaming at us.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened.
Man, I have to play marriage counselor now. And then I'm gonna have to do that again with the washer and dryer.
We're not pretending. We're
yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves.
Durkee.
Oh, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
Wait, do they kind of separate then?
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
Man, it's gotta freaking suck to be your dirty laundry. Okay, yeah, they do kind of separate. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Whoa there! Harper and Dirk have a relationship that it could be triggering for people. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
On with P is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while.
Anyway, that's us.
Ooh, this is gonna be a hard one to get to. I know I didn't have to. I know I had the option to skip it, but I was curious about them anyway. And plus, you had the option to date them separately, so that's fine.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Turkey.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows.
Well, someone around here's gotta try to put a happy face on things. Turkey broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Batman? Oh wait, so Batman does exist in this universe. You know they keep like changing the names for stuff.
What? No. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of baseball
That
sticks.
sounds
Kinda
so
weird
lame.
you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Turkey.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Why does he sound familiar? I know you can say that about anyone in this
Not
game,
everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
but comic books are cool, man.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence.
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate. You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised.
Damn, that's gotta be tough. Alright. We're getting to another couple. Oh boy. Actually, you know what? I won't. Maybe. I don't know if I can deal with that right now. Let's go talk to Betty. I feel like that fits the vibe. Okay, see, I think it's because I bumped into Jeremy. Because I don't think anyone else on that table or that bowl of fruit is gonna have that feminine of a laugh. But it is kind of interesting though. I wonder if the stairs are silent. So I guess if they like you long enough or you hang around long enough, they just like, you can just start hearing them, which is kind of scary.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short circuit, but some way or
I haven't
another,
accepted anything at this
happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
Maybe.
Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't been so easy. I wonder if you have any bedtime routines or rituals that help you
My
out.
bedtime is terrible. It's literally 11:30 and I've
You
not
always
stopped
look
playing.
so comfortable and happy in your sleep.
Gosh, I wish.
Oh no, really? Well, even if that's the case, you must do a little something to get yourself ready for bed, hmm? Oh, goodness, are you alright?
No.
Oh.
Being honest.
Well, as for me, you know, these days I mostly just lie awake playing out some silly fantasy in my mind. I'll spare you the details, but I always hope it might lead me to some sweet dreams. Or at least a peaceful rest if nothing else. But nothing seems to work for me. I know, you're probably right, but for goodness sake, I'm abed. I should be able to relax on my own at night.
Betty sighs, as if she hasn't quite found.
Well, hey, I'm gonna try to shake up my routine tonight. I'll take any positive thoughts you've got. Thank you, hon. See you tonight.
I'm gonna go to bed. I mean, I'm actually going to go to bed. I don't want to go to the in-game bed and if the nightmare shows up, I have to stay up late longer. I feel bad skipping those segments. It's just the descriptions go on and on. What is our specs at this point? Are we so smart? Also, this thing is so big and this looks so small and it's already at 25. I feel like that's a lot. We're gonna have to like max out our stats for this game. yeah, I'm going to sleep. It's 11:30. As usual, I never really intend to stay up this late, but I can't stop. I think what is causing me to stop is the fact that it's a not Wednesday, but the hearts are empty, and I'm like, oh, okay, you know, then I'm gonna want to go talk to the ghost girly, and then it's gonna bum me out. But I also don't want that to be the first thing I do when I start up the game again, so I might just skip it. I mean, it's not like you have to talk to everyone every single day. That's kind of a lot. It does make it easier for me to remember the storylines though. Yeah, I can't believe I'm already done with Max. How is our data dex doing? I feel like we have a lot of stuff going on. Like, we've met the first like 20 people in a row. I feel like that's pretty good. Yeah, I have to go back to talking to River. Koa seems cool. Keys is also cool. Guy is a pretty fun route. I don't know who this is. Oh, I forgot about Beverly. Yeah, that's gonna be a fun one. I don't remember who this is. This looks like more of a normal silhouette, so I can't really tell. There's the fridge, the stove, microwave. I'm terrified of the dishwasher. Yeah, I don't actually recognize some of these. There's Cam. Here. Yeah, I actually don't mind. But oh my gosh, I have not talked to like anyone. Oh no, I saw this character, but I don't know what the object is. Man, we really have met like a ton of people. And, you know, if I wasn't opening stuff, I think that's the safe. Oh yeah, that means we need the money as well. This one has keys. We've already met the like actual key. Is it like our bag? This one's smoke. I can't tell what this is at all, but those shoes look like they have some heel. This looks too much like the logo. It kind of freaks me out. I think that one's the cash one, maybe? This is a cool silhouette. I'm very curious who the heck this is. And there's Zoe. She looks so normal compared to like, that's just a normal person and not an object, and that's why it's just hitting so hard of like, this is real. I mean, besides the fact that people do actually like slip and fall and can die, which I'm gonna be thinking about that now. Yeah. But I feel like talking to Betty was good at the end, so I didn't end on anything depressing. Okay, that was probably like 3 hours if I'm guessing. I've not checked again. I need to sleep. Oh, that went from 11 to 15. Yeah. Ooh, this is, holy shit. Wait, really? I played this for almost 4 hours. I have a problem. I need to stop playing this for so long. Gosh, it's so fun. It's gonna take forever to load onto YouTube. I'm not gonna be able to edit these because they're too damn long. Clip Chat Party doesn't even handle when something's like 2 hours. Okay, oh my gosh, sorry this is so long, and if someone got through the whole thing, thanks. I appreciate it. Hope it was fun. Alright, I'm going to bed now. Bye.